need to get back to my
Kinda.
boxing gym.
Hajime no
boxing
Seiko.
classes?
5
Wait,
years.
Yeah.
is that
It was
Hajime no
originally just
Ippo
part of my
joke?
diet
Oh shit.
Yeah, unlikely student
Smells like something
adventure.
good's
I wish I could
cooking,
find
Chief.
where's your. I could wish you would have like an entry-level job area, but to be
I've
fair,
got
it's not
nothing
like
up your alley
fucking
today.
Boeing's doing any better.
Hard enough just to get a meal around here.
I'd apply for this, but it's not 1 a.m. yet.
I understand, but I'm also confident you'll pull through. You know I pay well for even the tiniest morsel.
The tiniest of morsel.
That I never doubted.
Should I make
This
a
homeless
fucking
camp
cover
is
letter
actually
for
part
the
of Sunny's
K-level manager
information
position?
Do it.
They call that man their chief.
Fuck it.
And his friends all over town are always coming to him with new stories. Security cams can't catch everything. That's why you can't underestimate word of mouth.
That makes sense.
Also, are you streaming?
Sorry
Yeah,
for
you are
keeping
streaming.
you.
Yeah.
We owe the chief a lot, so I just wanted
Oh,
to check
so
in on him.
I found out
No
some
worries.
things.
Come on, let's go, Kiryu-san.
So I have
Hold on there,
installed
Psycho.
mods
Uh-oh.
in Yakuza.
Is something the
In
matter?
Uh-oh.
Yakuza.
I
A
have
man's
done.
called Suzuki-san, no?
Uh,
You ought to be more careful.
hang on,
Right, of course.
hang on.
It's tiring.
You gotta give me something else to
Leading a
overreact
life
to.
without being seen.
Hang on.
This place is
One of
full
them
folks walking that same path.
Is completely
Their
cosmetic.
hardships remind me of
Oh,
my
shit.
own.
The other
Taichi
the other
Suzuki-san.
ones, I believe, are quality of life.
Seems we both have it rough, don't we?
And one of them is one of the memes
Well, I'm sure
that
it's rougher on
Killjoy
you.
absolutely loves.
I hear you were once quite infamous.
Huh?
Unlike myself, nobody ever
No.
cared.
Oh,
is
when
it from
I
that one video?
died.
No.
I'm sure.
Sadly,
that's
no.
not true.
Believe me, it is. If you
The
need convincing,
quality of
I've
life
got
ones
plenty of past left untold.
are in the dungeons.
Sorry,
Oh.
Chief, but
Hang on.
Suzuki-san might be a little busy right now.
That's so.
I might have to restart
Then
the
I
game.
won't hold you here any
There's a
longer.
bad mod that's installed right now. Uh-oh. What? What? How is that installed?
Maybe I
Oh,
should
no,
have
no, no,
done
no,
that.
no, right,
I
no,
just
I'm
didn't
good.
know how
Right,
long
right,
you might have
never mind.
kept
We're good.
us.
We're
That
good.
was rather odd,
Um,
though. Wonder
I'll
what
just
got
double
into
check
him.
just to make sure. Anyway,
What do you mean?
the first one, the quality of
People
life one,
get very
in
hard on
dungeons there are
themselves,
fucking doors
especially their past.
in the
Even
dungeons.
I don't know the chief's background.
And
Considering he's the one
when
who
you run
started
into
the
him,
conversation, maybe he feels a connection with you.
you have to do a
Kiryu-san.
whole opening animation. It's very annoying.
Hmm. We both live in
The reason
shadows.
why you get rid of them is one, to get rid of the animation because it just takes way too much fucking time. Just open a fucking door, and they reclose too. They close themselves off again. The other reason is because when you go into door opening animation, if you're running, which you run in two ways, you press the A button once, or you do right trigger once. Then you start just running. When you hit a door, totally stops you. You go back to walking. So basically, every time you open a damn door, you have to hit the trigger or the A button again. Which, I know it sounds petty, but that wears down your controller a bit sometimes over time. You know, wears out your controller. So hey, I'm saving my controller.
All right.
The other one, which is the meme one, is I skip all openings. Which, funny enough, this game actually does start up faster. And I don't have to listen to stupid Sega's bong anymore. I know, the jump scare bong. I hate it. The other one, which is cosmetic, which is funny for the eagle eye viewer, Kiryu does not have gray hair anymore.
Wait a minute. What?
All the mod does is that it makes his hair black, like he's young again. That's all it
But
does.
he's not young.
I actually slept well
You're
last
telling me, Kiryu can't afford some fucking hair dye?
He
Come on.
couldn't even bother to do up his hair for most of this game.
Like, you're telling me he couldn't just go get some hair dye? Which, by the way, his hair is still black. Funny enough,
Yeah.
he actually colors it white. Like, remember when we were seeing him in the beginning of the game and his hair was white? And by this point in the game, he slicks his hair back, but there's black in there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which
your hair
mean-
doesn't go all white.
No, I mean like his hair went like way more, like he has more black than he does white. Like it's supposed to be opposite. Like he is like still grain probably, but there's way more black than white, which means that he's dyeing his hair white. It's really weird. Either way, that's all. Those are the only 3 mods I installed. For legal purposes, those are the only.
Okay.
Yes.
For legal purposes, these are perfectly legal mods that he definitely did not get from sketchy places.
I mean, it's just new. Nexus. It's not that bad. Nexus isn't sketchy when it wants to be. But yeah. Oh, also, yeah, I need to check something just to make sure. Just to make sure. Maybe I showed Captain the other day, and it didn't show anything, but it does say it's installed, so it worries me. But yeah, that just means that fucking Kiryu is dyeing his hair white.
I don't believe you.
I'm not joking. I can turn off this mod, and you'll see that he has more black hair than gray.
That's fine.
Whereas if I showed you a picture of him before he changed his hair back to this, you'll see that his whole head was white. Like he had just all white hair.
I mean,
Buddy.
his hair was laying in a different direction.
Nah. All right, hang on. You're not gonna see the screen right now.
I could make this work.
Now,
Thanks.
what about this with those shoes?
No, we're
An
good.
important decision.
We're good. All right. For legal reasons, everything is solid. We're good. All right. Oh right. So we're probably not gonna do too many things to.
Let's do it.
I don't know. We'll see how fast we get through the Dante things. Dante's trying to reconnect Kiryu to people. No, he's not supposed to. I just realized that this freaking homeless guy wants to talk to me. Hello, homeless man.
Seems like the chief went through a lot before he ended up here. I'm thinking he was ready to tell me some of it.
Some of it.
One of the men in the photo must have been him in his younger days.
Wonder which one.
I wonder, should I ask him about it?
Dummy. Sure, let's hear him out.
Chief, about that photo you
Look
showed
at that
us,
short king.
who was that person with you?
I gotta re-roll that just
Oh,
because
yeah.
of that comment names.
That was my old boss. We used to work at the local factory.
Ah, factory.
Must have been about 10, 20 years ago.
I
Might as well
installed
be
some
ancient
mods, so I
history
gotta
now.
re-roll the campaign.
Back when the sun
Ah.
shined a little brighter for you, you mean?
Something like that. We've been trudging along a dark and thorny path, you and I. If only
Chief,
we
the
had
only
done a
voice I'm
single
hearing
thing
is Bato
different.
from Ghost in the Shell.
Maybe we'd be walking with our heads held a little higher. Yet, here we are now, somehow in each other's company. An odd, once-in-a-lifetime encounter.
Chief, just for once, just say major. Just say major out of nowhere. It doesn't have to mean anything. Just say major and I'll laugh.
Anyway, one on the right's me.
Major?
On the left was
Yeah,
my
if he says major,
we
I'll
called
laugh.
him Captain down at the factory.
Ah, dang it,
When I
Captain!
started
Damn it!
working After high school, he was the one showing me the ropes.
If you've been working straight out of high school,
Did you say
you
captain?
must have.
Yeah.
worked overtime.
I was making a
May
funny
not
joke.
look the part now,
Captain?
but I was once a master mechanic.
Anyway, I'm
Couldn't
going
be
to
beat.
bed. Have a good night, all.
Have a
But
good night.
Automation took
Night.
over the industry. It became apparent that my work was unnecessary.
Oh no, the
Eventually,
robots
they
took his
stopped hiring
gerb.
younger folk. We knew for years the number of applicants was tapering off. Not that there was anything I could do about it. The skills I spent a lifetime honing could be executed a dozen times faster by robots.
Damn, you actually got
Naturally, the
fucking
company
murked by
moved
your
forward
job
with
for by
plans to
automation.
restructure, and Cap
Holy shit.
himself had the honor of giving me
Ames?
the boot.
Conquistador.
That was
Is,
hard.
is,
For
is
you
that
and the
mole
captain.
on the left
Yeah,
side right
well,
next to the
He and I
lizard
were like
doing
family.
the fucking Giga
But if
Chad
he didn't fire me,
face pose?
Then he'd be
Yes.
the one out on the streets.
For
I
some
left him
reason,
with only
that is
one
a
option.
face. That is the
And
last
my
face on the
dismissal.
mole if you customize a
At
mole.
that time, I was almost 50.
For some reason, is the
Thought
Giga
my
Chad
whole
eye
life was
raise.
over.
Or the
But then
Rock
he said that he
eye,
quit with it.
eyebrow raise.
that he'd look after me.
He did that for you?
He did
I
that.
think
Wasn't like
I
he
think
had
we
any
gotta-
job security either. Our jobs
I think
were
we gotta
destined
roll
to
with this.
disappear. I was merely the first in line. So we walked out
Damn,
the door
because
one
that guy's
final
nose
time,
keeps clipping
side
through his
by
shoulder.
side.
It makes me laugh a little
And
bit.
sure enough, the place was shuttered.
Watch
soon
whenever he
after.
sticks it up, you'll see what I mean.
After so many years of service, the severance pay
Come
was
on.
peanuts. At least we didn't have
Wait.
any families to feed.
Can't do it.
And that's how you ended up homeless?
Come on.
Yeah,
Get closer.
that's when I started to camp here. Had I been alone, I would have died a dog's
Man, he's
death
just
real
teasing us at
fast.
this point.
Cap was a lot smarter than me. The man took to his new lifestyle quickly.
That doesn't make.
Occasionally,
Yep, there you
there'd
go.
be folks harassing us,
Oh, a little bit.
but he'd take the lead and fight back. Everyone around him started to trust him.
Ah, he knows we're looking
Eventually,
now.
He inherited the title of chief.
Sadness.
So you can only become chief through secession.
That's right. It's a practice that's lasted generations.
Are the homeless a tribe?
There have even been times when folks from the underground would make us do them favors in exchange for protection. And Cap, stout-hearted man that he was, didn't flinch. As chief, he'd do anything to protect us.
But
He continued to shoulder the burden all by himself. Till his body gave out.
not his
He
body.
didn't bother seeing a doctor. But I bet he knew he had late-stage cancer.
Oh no.
Since you're the chief now, that means he...
I called out for him one morning about 7, 8 years ago. But he was dead in his tent.
Damn.
I think it was the most peaceful I've ever seen him.
I found out I
Maybe it
cannot use the
was.
massive map mod because with
Because
the
he
Elder
could finally
Realms,
set
it
aside
makes
the
it
heavy
go over the
burden that
province
had been
limit of
weighing
the
him
entire
down.
game.
Me.
But apparently they're
That's what
working
you
on a
took on
fix
this
for that.
role? To start paying it forward?
Exactly. The entire time he was with me,
You're a good
I
man,
never
Chief.
took responsibility for anything. And now, at my ripe old age, I finally get a taste of the constant pressure he was under.
Chief,
Nobody's filled me in on why you were forced into hiding, going as far as erasing your name. But I've heard you're not taking care of your illness, even though you're still giving Kasuga aid. A lot like what Cap did with me.
Oh damn, Chief is giving
Something
Kiryu the fucking.
yeah.
It's like you better fucking
You
take
find that
care of
living is
yourself.
no
Doc.
longer
I swear to God,
worthwhile.
everyone's acting like
The final
Kiryu
call
can just
is
be cured of
yours.
cancer.
There's no loss
Everyone is
when you
just
gotta see a
assuming he
doctor
can get
if
cured.
sick.
And honestly, I
If
believe
by
them.
any chance you change your mind, you can always
Even
come
though
back here.
Kiryu is clearly in
You're
late
welcome to
stage,
stay at the camp for as long as
everyone's
we
like,
keep.
yeah, you're fine.
I never got
Go to the
chance
doctor. They'll
repay
figure it
Cap's
out.
kindness.
Go to
I
America.
think you're helping people like
He's
you
doing
is a step
fine.
in the right
Just go to
direction.
America. Not Hawaii, America. But just go to America. You'll feel better.
Well,
They can make that one
I appreciate
motherfucker
the
walk
thought.
on legs again. They
I
can
can't
cure
accept your
cancer.
offer right now. Sorry.
With no fucking
Yeah,
rehabilitation.
I'm aware. You still got business to take care of, don't you? At any rate, I'm glad I got to speak with you, Suzuki-san. And sorry for making you listen to such an old story.
They love giving me fucking mega cities.
Love megacities. That means only one city.
No need to apologize. I learned a lot from your story. Thanks for sharing, Chief.
Thanks, Chief. Good man, Chief. I'm still sad you didn't say Major. Very sad. Oh, right. Yeah, there was a picture. There's a picture. Oh, there is a picture. Although there's no way you can see like what Kiryu's hair looks like now. I can bring up the picture though. Bucket list, awakening. No, not awakening. Lifelinks? Memories. Yeah. Like look how gray, look how white and gray this hair is.
Yeah.
That is hella gray. I can't. I'd have to uninstall. But if I uninstall, you'll see his hair is way darker. Like 20 times darker. This motherfucker is coloring his hair gray. It's to hide his identity that no one cares about.
That everyone found out immediately.
Everybody knows. I like that the chief's like, it's like, hey, Psycho, you're supposed to be saying Suzuki. Don't want his name going around now, do you? And she's like, oh, fuck, I forgot. At least the chief cares. He's the only one keeping character. All right, Dante. What are you scheming on me now? Oh, very cool thing. That the internet refuses to tell anybody about this game. So, in order to find the legendary equipment, you have to fight like the dudes around town that have the crowns on their head, and some of them drop like the best equipment for the classes, right? Not everyone knows where everything is, so it's a bit of a treasure hunt, and some misinformation was going around. There's no complete actual place of like where everything is. So that's kind of annoying. But what no one fucking tells you is that you can just fucking, as soon as you get the item, you go to the respective store for them, and you can just buy them. You just buy the weapon again. So in this case, Yun's Foods has host club and chief equipment and chef equipment. I don't have the chef equipment, but I do have the host bottle, which, by the way, the host bottle is right behind fucking Ichiban's apartment. It's like somewhere. As soon as you beat them, you could just go to this fucking store and just buy the bottle. So it's like, oh, I need, like, you want to be a weird grindy motherfucker, like I was trying to be before tonight. You can just go and buy, like, what do you need? 1, 2, 3, 5. I think you need at least 5. Need like 7. You just go buy 7 fucking host bottles, I guess, and then you can make the ultimate weapon for each one of them, because you're a fucking sicko.
Let's keep going.
If you want to do that. But nowhere on the internet ever said, like, yeah, you could just go buy them. Also, if you want to buy everyone's, like, basic equipment for their first job, just go to a pawn shop. The pawn shop has everyone's default weapons, so, like, homeless guy Nanba, barmaid Seiko, and all that, it's all at the fucking pawn shop. As soon as you get the item once, it's just a pawn shop. Every one of them.
Oh, good to see you, kid.
Fucking annoying.
Are you set?
I hate the internet.
Somewhere. I assume you're
The only reason why I found out was because I went to the pawn shop to sell some things, and I accidentally hit buy, and I saw, oh, I can just buy Ichiban's baseball bat here. You know, the good one. So it's like, yeah, thanks,
I'm
internet.
prepared.
Good. As it happens, there are a few familiar faces visiting Eugene's show at the
All right,
moment.
Date, who are we meeting this time?
I suppose that's pure coincidence.
Pure coincidence from Date.
Would you believe I didn't invite them? The Seiryu clan did.
There you
To
clan.
prepare for the dissolution, Ebina has been in touch with regional families across Japan. These two have come to answer his call, all the way from Hiroshima. Onomichi, actually.
Oh.
Onomichi.
Wait.
A Yomei Alliance subsidiary, the Hirose families Tagashira and Matsunaga. Here in Eugene show right now.
My Hiroshima boys.
Tagashira. Matsunaga.
They're the Hiroshima boys, yeah! They're joined forces with the Hiroshi family. Yeah! This guy wanted to just own a bar! I loved him. He had
They're
big
here
ears.
to investigate the Seiryu for themselves.
Big ears.
Unfortunately, Captain Nagumo couldn't make it.
Oh, Nagumo couldn't make it.
You said?
Investigate?
If Ebina's dissolution succeeds, every Yakuza group in the country will feel its effects.
Well, that
No matter
family should be
where
fine, because like, one guy owns a
family
bar,
can ignore
so he should be
Yokohama
fine.
right now. So, Tagashira and Matsunaga,
Matsunaga should be
here to
okay.
survey and report back on behalf of the Yomei.
Wow. They're representing all of Hiroshima, that means.
Damn, all of
The
Hiroshima.
Hirose family might have started small, but they've been making a name for themselves. Many would credit their old patriarch Toru for that.
I miss Toru.
He died doing wet
Yeah.
work for the former Yomei chairman. He died loyally.
Yeah, sure he
As
did.
such, he left behind a family worthy of respect. They report
We
directly to
killed
the chairman
Takeshi
now,
from Takeshi's castle.
which means your
What have we
boys are
done?
officers of the main
We'll never
family.
get MXC
They're
ever
trusted
again.
with a lot these days.
I see. How about that?
What's wrong? You've got that look on your face. You don't want to see him?
It isn't that.
I really
Not
wish I could
exactly.
watch. I need to start looking
I'm
again
worried
and see
how
if we
they'd
can get that
react if they
Amazon
knew I
translated
Hmm.
season of Takeshi's
Why?
Castle again.
Think they take it poorly?
The Hirose family
That shit
was
is
small,
hilarious.
but they were as tight-knit as any family I've seen. As soon as I entered their lives,
One
it
of
all
them ended up
changed.
being my
And
son-in-law.
Hirose's
That
death was
piece
a
of
direct
shit.
consequence of that.
I'm gonna
If I
kill him.
never set foot in Hiroshima,
He's the one in the
Higashira and
middle.
others
I'll
might
kill
still
him.
have their boss. I
That
never
baby
apologized to them.
better be fucking 3 times bigger than he is by
Easy
his
way out
age,
by going into
and
hiding.
be able to kill him.
How could I ever
If
show my
not,
face to
he'll
them
get
again?
his.
Who said you'd show your face?
Okay, I
Hang
gotta
back,
take a break.
just like
because,
with Kazuki
Brain.
and everyone.
migraine.
Brain
Hear
right. Brain
Tagashira
rot. It
himself
hurts.
say what they think of you.
Amazing.
Honestly, you should get how this works by now.
Maybe so.
Remember, Hiroshima is part of your legacy.
Legacy.
The last heroic stand of Kazuma Kiryu. Tagashira and Matsunaga saw history made there. Don't you find the prospect intriguing? Hearing their thoughts on your final moments?
No.
That's a sad way of putting it. You make it sound like I'm some voyeur.
Either way, the timing of their Ijincho trip is perfect for us. Don't question serendipity. They're drinking at a bar nearby
Who
right now.
wrote
Let's not miss
this?
them.
Who at the fucking, like, English side of translating this game was like, I'm gonna put so many big words in this game, and I'm gonna make people who don't sound naturally saying it say it, because it's gonna be funny.
I'm gonna put so many big words.
Like, who says serendipity anymore? Who says that?
Serendipity.
See them there, Kiryu? Those are your boys.
My boys!
Yeah. It's like they haven't changed at all. Same as when we met.
Oh, it's the same engine, so they shouldn't have changed all that much. Yep, they look the same. Yep.
Well, not
Wow.
completely.
They look a little
It's
older.
strange seeing them with subordinates.
Oh, yeah,
of
and
their
also,
own.
yeah, they're big time, right?
Shit's sake. How long they gonna make us wait? Came all the way to Yokohama for this?
They're treating us like dirt here. Supposed to be honored guests. Seiryu hospitality, my ass. We're Hiroshima dignitaries for crying out loud.
Yeah!
Doesn't seem like they're in a good mood.
Are they that pissed off that a girl hasn't sat down with them yet? Really?
Yes.
Not sure. Hard to tell from just eavesdropping.
Right then. I'll take it from here. Let's get a better look at these big shots, huh?
Date-san, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
The Daidoji faction doesn't own me, in case you've forgotten. I can say hi to whomever I want.
I could say hello.
Date-san. Damn it.
Do they even remember Date?
And just who might you be?
Tokyo Metropolitan Detective Makoto Date.
No.
Are you two familiar with me?
Maybe?
We look like guys with lots of cop friends. Go polish your badge. Should warn you, these two pups ain't housebroken. Any closer and they might bite you.
Hey, calm down. There's no need to be a prick.
The hell? You got your head screwed on wrong? Or you just want to die, old man?
Whoa, hold a second, Tagashira. Tokyo detective named Date, he said. Kiryu Aniki had a buddy called that, right?
Oh, okay, I guess he mentioned
Huh?
that.
Ah, now that you mention it. Wait, so then what's he doing here?
Hi.
You're Hirose, Tagashira and Matsunaga, correct? Be happy to buy you boys a drink. I'm off duty, not looking to bust anyone. Just want some company. Same as you two, from what I can see.
Yeah, well, the girls here ain't exactly swarming us.
Where are the girls?
You sure about this, Aniki? I mean, knocking him back with the fuzz?
Yeah!
You heard him. Man's off duty right now. We're just 3 assholes, no titles, and nothing.
Yeah, we're a bunch of
This
assholes.
way, we never drank with the enemy team. Yeah, that's what you're saying, right, Dante-san?
Yep, couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, all right then. Matsunaga Aniki says you can buy his drinks. You can buy his drinks.
Matsunaga is actually a little bit higher on the hierarchy. Very good. Good for him. That man does own a bar. This is so redeem equality. He owns a bar.
Let me ask
Legitimately.
you both something. You sounded pretty pissed off before. Why was that? It's never just
Hi,
because of the
Mimi.
girls.
Nah, it wasn't about that. Yokohama's a long trip for us, and we're being treated like hicks. There's ex-Yakuza all over town, and they're eyeing us like we got a disease.
Got a
The
disease?
Seiryu clan sure as hell not offering to cut us into anything worth a damn. Why even invite us?
It's true.
Too worried about their own profits taking a hit.
I mean, look
Meow.
around. They're scoping us out from every angle. They all stare, but nobody says as much as hello.
They are
Wait
being
a
very
second.
weird.
You mean everyone here is Yakuza?
The
Meow.
Gene show's got ex-Tojo and Omi guys crawling around like roaches right now. We're doing fine for ourselves out west in Hiroshima. Only came by to be courteous.
Courteous.
What he means is the Yomei Alliance asked us directly, and we followed orders.
Oh, the Yomei are still around.
No
huh?
wonder. Is your table so barren because they're trying to ice you out?
Maybe women around here are smart enough not to drink with a couple of small-town bumfucks.
Wow.
Say that again, asshole.
Say it again.
Whatever it is you're
These
looking
boys,
for,
I saw them
you're
fight.
not gonna find it.
They're terrible at fighting.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Big talk from men that what got dissolved, huh? You bastards really want to throw down, huh?
Go ahead. Nobody cut our family's balls off.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, Hiroshima thugs are all talk, right? I'm sure we can take them.
Uh-huh.
Catch the next train home, fuckers, or we'll punch your ticket for you.
Hello.
Huh? Who the hell's that?
Who the hell's that guy?
You need to stay back, damn it. Kiryu.
Huh?
Kiryuin.
Ewing.
Kiryuin.
Here, Ewing.
Dante-san, you know this guy?
Who's Kira Ewing?
I mean, maybe.
Hiroshiman dignitaries should know better than to disrespect the cities they visit. This is how blood starts running.
What's your deal?
We'll handle this from here. Right, Dante-senpai?
Yes, of course. This is my junior partner, Kiryuin.
Kira Ewing.
Okay, everything's settled.
That is another
You
fucking
two do
name
what you can.
to add to the definite list of things that we'll remember.
But ours.
Damn it, stop. You're in enough crap already. Stay back.
Meow. Why are you so disappointed down there? Oh, hang on, Mimi. I gotta get into a fight. Hang on.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I gotta one-shot these nerds. Watch
Let's
this.
finish it together. We only need one shot.
One. Excellent. Oh, he lived. He's got like 1 HP.
Right.
Oh, just auto to death. Nice.
Yeah.
Auto death.
Follow my lead.
I haven't been able to see chat. Hang on.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It's all good.
Did you
Okay.
really think you'd win?
Haven't been able to see chat for a while. There we go. Perfect. Now I can see the chat. Alright. What did I get? The fuck are court tongs?
Port tongs.
Court tongs. They can be reliably struck with magic. Oh. Saying that magic has a higher hit chance? Or, like, a guarantee hit chance against really evasive enemies? Eh, no, that. Oh, now we're just at this bar. Dante, I think you were just trying to get this bar a lot of,
Who knew a junior
like,
detective
stuff.
could throw haymakers like that?
I am a junior detective. At the
Only
young
out
age
here
of
would you
50.
find a cop
I'm a
stronger
junior
than
detective.
Yakuza.
Stronger. He's good, but I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, I get it now, though. No wonder Tokyo PD got these city Yakuza neutered so bad, huh? Right, champ?
Sorry about him. He doesn't say much.
He doesn't talk much.
That's a good quality in people. Strong and silent.
He reminds me of a guy I
Reminds
knew.
me of a
It's
guy
like,
we
yeah,
knew.
yeah.
Yeah, you know, I was thinking the same thing. Kiryaniki. Same kind of mojo.
Oh?
Exactly. Something about this quiet son of a gun reminds me so much of him.
Man, you are drunk as fuck.
Is that so? I'm not sure. After all, I've known Kiryu much longer than you two would have. No offense, but he's much cooler than this one.
It's true.
No, you know what? That's a very good point.
Oh, they are drunk.
I mean, look at him. Gosh, sure, look at this guy.
Look at this
and
guy.
The Kiryaniki was way more badass.
I know, he's not even wearing a red shirt. Like, what a weird... And the baby. Where he's not going to carry a baby.
Although, strange how alike your names are. Kiryu, Kiryuin, right?
Shut up, Dante. Shut the fuck up. I will kill you.
Both names sound tough, I'd say. Except Kazuma Kiryu. Woo. Man, that name's just on another level for us. From the moment we first met him, he redefined what the Yakuza meant.
That he did.
Why, thank you.
Oh. What did he do for you? Was it even a change for the better, do you think?
That's hard to say. Kiryu Aniki guided us through dark times.
The darkest timeline.
Our patriarch Hirose died. So did Chairman Kurusu. Onomichi's big secret came out, and it's still getting attention.
Wait.
And then the man who took his Aniki got killed.
Wait.
More. Just stormed in one day.
The secret of Hiroshima got out.
Like pulling up every rotten weed that
and people are still talking about it.
Now, the police say that Kazuma Kiryu took all the other mysteries with him to his grave. But that's got to be a load of bull.
So the world knows about the Yamato too?
All the big shot politicians who got their asses saved by the cover-up.
Oh, there's a cover-up.
Daidoji, what do you call them?
Yeah, the Daidoji covered it
the
up.
reason the Ome Alliance made us a direct subsidiary.
Oh.
I guess the Hirose family came out all the better thanks to Kiryu Aniki at the end of the day. Nowadays, we got way more prestige.
So then what's the secret?
Tease us about it, though.
What's the secret?
That's a good thing. Huh? Wouldn't you agree?
But putting all that aside, there's something about the whole thing that still hurts.
Yeah, you got that right.
What is it, if I may ask?
We never saw the body.
The Hirose family's down to just 3 proper members between Captain Nagumo and us. Our youngest officer was named Yuta.
Yeah.
He's off in Okinawa living his dream life.
Good for Yuta, that piece of shit.
Yakuza just feels like things are never gonna be as good as they were then.
You guys were not doing well, though.
He inspired us to heights we never imagined ourselves in.
Seriously, Kazuma Kiryu's final battle, and we were there to see it. Hiroshima woke up for one big, incredible moment. Then went back to being the same old sleepy town as it ever was. Just empty and tired.
Helps knowing Patriarch Hirose would have wanted it that way. But he got to spend his last minutes fighting Kazuma Kiryu with everything he had.
I mean, he was 90 years old.
It looked like he was at peak.
He was very spry for a 90-year-old man.
I will never forget that.
For the old man, part of it must have been finally not having to do Takeru Kurusu's dirty work anymore.
I am so
Even
confused.
Still, he was a model Yakuza, and he died a Yakuza's death.
More and more, I've been getting into dumbass fights like that one. Just looking to cash my chips in.
If you two hadn't stopped us, we might have died bleeding out in this cheap hostess bar.
Now that's a Yakuza's death.
Is it?
Just a red stain on a tacky carpet. A long ways from home. How the hell did it get this bad without us even noticing? Between Hirose-san and Kiryu Aniki, all we talk about anymore is the ones we lost. Same old shit every day, over and over.
Man, every conversation is really just like, man, I wish Kiryu was still here.
Just now that made me
Like, he doesn't need to join us or anything. It would just be good to see him again.
Funny how little things like that can open
Man.
your eyes.
Knowing that
Alright.
man is still alive will get our fire back in our step.
What's going on now? Are you leaving?
The world would
You're
be
still
better
lying.
if
You'll
Kiryu
need
was
to
still
quit early.
around.
That's all right. We're headed home. Seiryu
Man,
clan's
it'd be
been
so great if
investigated
Kiryu
by
was
us
just
enough, I'd say.
alive and
Ah,
still
Right
doing
now,
good stuff
all
for the
I want
betterment
is
of
to
the
tell
world
Captain
Just
despite
wanna-
his upbringing.
everything that
Just
happened
want to
here
know how he's doing.
Oh.
That would make
What
us
will you
feel
say
so much
to
a
him?
lot better.
That Overland Gene should
God,
finally
where
met
is he?
someone
It's like, I wish he
might
was
have seen
here.
something that-
Wish he was here and not dead,
Now,
which he's
Cap
definitely
will never
dead. I
blame
haven't
us,
heard
not
any
in a
news
million
about him
years.
being
He'll
alive.
say we're drunk and stupid, but I'm gonna tell him, even if it shouldn't have been possible,
What
I
is
saw
this? What
what
is
I
this
saw
world?
tonight.
So did I.
Oh, well, that's great. All right, I won't keep you any
Sucks.
longer.
I know.
Hate it.
In that
Hate it.
case, let me say one last thing to you both.
One last knowledge.
The Seiryu clan's plot, all these Yakuza amassing underneath them, they can't be trusted. Hiroshima needs to stay as far out of this as it can.
With respect,
Everyone in
and
this
all,
world is equally too
no
dumb and too
shit,
good at what they do.
that Ebuna's a smooth-talking swindler, but the Yomei Alliance ain't dumb enough to fall for it.
Oh, my boys are
Hiroshima will
smart.
Steer clear of the conflict.
Yeah?
Promise you that.
Yeah, my boys are
course.
smart.
Kiryu and son, your advice is appreciated. We're bidding Yokohama farewell now, if that's all right.
I don't even know
Okay.
if Yagubi's smart.
Nice meeting you.
It's good to see you, Kiryu and son.
Unclear.
He's supposed to be a private
Maybe I'm
investigator.
crazy. I get the feeling they might have figured you out.
I think they figured you out too.
Maybe they did.
Sheesh.
Jeez.
If your boys ended up in that brawl, it could have painted a target on the entire Yomei Alliance.
Yeah, I'm pretty
So
sure
we're
our,
getting
that
sucked
I'm pretty
into
sure those two figured out
Easiest
that
thing
this
would
is
be to cut
Cosmo.
off the Hirose family and be done with
I think
Of
they
course
figured
they
it out.
did.
Yeah.
Everyone knows
That
it's
said,
Kazuma.
Shush,
Reckless
shush, she
leader
has
somebody.
glasses on.
Don't come crying to me if you get busted.
Do you think
What?
I'm blaming you?
What?
I'm very
Kazuma? Here?
grateful.
Nah.
Not for your initiative.
That
I've
dude-
never
dead,
spoken to
remember?
those
That
two
dude don't look like him at all.
Back in Hiroshima, I made a mess of things.
With the white
I left
suit
without
and the
fixing
slicked
them.
back hair.
I didn't
Don't
deserve
look
to know
like
what happened
him
next.
whatsoever.
Haven't you
But
seen him recently?
I was
He
always
wears a
curious.
black suit and his hair drapes down and is fully gray.
And I'm glad we did what we
Like
did.
an old man. Kiryu doesn't wear the white suit
Thanks
with
for the
red shirt
drinks.
anymore.
I'll see you again.
Where's the baby?
Till then. Good
It's
night,
not
Kiryu.
Kiryu. It's not Kiryu unless he's walking a child around.
Okay, so now I'm like super confused. So, okay,
All right.
so everyone found out Hiroshima's secret. It got out, which we know that the Hiroshima secret was the Yamato 2. Everyone knows about that. So, and apparently Hiroshima's still getting shit for it. Apparently. Like, people are still talking about it. It's a pretty big deal. Everyone found out about it.
It was pretty funny.
One, there was no political nonsense that happened, so that's kind of disappointing. Two, the Daidojis covered it up, but I'm not sure exactly how they covered it up because everyone knows about the Yamato 2 now. But they said that they covered it up and they covered their political asses. Fine. But now the question is, what is the point of keeping Kiryu silent? What is actually the point? The Daidoji family has literally nothing to worry about. Everyone knows about the Yamato too. That was the secret that Kiryu killed himself for. But everyone knows about it. So what's the fucking point of the Daidoji keeping him silent? What? That the fucking Daidoji group actually knew about it? It's like it doesn't fucking matter at that point. Apparently the world didn't give a fuck about the Yamato too. Apparently.
Listen, the only person who cares right now is Kiryu, who wants to stop being. Kiryu does not want to be the hero anymore.
I'm just really confused because here's Kiryu getting all this dumb fact of like, yeah, nobody cares. And Kiryu's like, nah, I'm dead. Is it just out of honor? I'm assuming it's just out of honor at this point.
I
Like-
assumed it was because he's sick of this shit and wants someone to finally get him off of this stuff.
Never.
It's why he's so desperately trying to train up Ichiban.
No. He wants back. He wants back in.
Hello?
Please get me out of this.
Sure, understand.
The only slight benefit, which you might not say anything about, is that, I can actually go back to my orphanage and pretend and tell all of the children I raised that I'm alive.
Honestly, he really could just go back to the orphanage and just be like, say nothing. And everyone would be like, okay. Because, like, he could tell all the kids.
Haruka, this means you.
Like, he could literally go back and talk to all the kids who have all split off now. None of them are at the orphanage anymore, so it'd be a whole new batch of kids. All Haruka has to do is say, like, hi, kids, because he still runs an orphanage. This is Suzuki. And all the kids are like, Suzuki, how you doing? It's like, hi, I am Haruka's father. Mother, yes. It's like, hello. It's like, perfect. That's all you have to do. That's, like, we're good.
Haruka, do not go on stage and announce my existence again.
Never become an idol again.
Oh, good to see you, Kiryu.
Never.
Are you set?
It was a terrible
I'd like
career
to take
path.
you somewhere.
I mean, look what happened. You ran away and you had a fucking kid. It's like, look what happened.
I'm prepared.
I had a whole story about it. The song "Hands" was made. It's too much.
All right. Our guest
I helped
this
a
time came
baseball
all the way
player.
From Kyushu.
It was
Chief
awful.
Nakajima of Nagasu Taxi.
Nakajima. He was the taxi
Looked
guy
like
from
you did
5.
your stint as a cab driver back in Fukuoka, didn't he?
Yeah, he was a good guy 10 years ago. Chief Nakajima. Helped him out in Kyushu. I never told him my real name. Oh yeah, he doesn't even know.
Hey, what's up? You remember him, right? Don't tell me I wasted my time calling him here.
I don't think he was really that super
You
important,
didn't.
but he was a good guy.
Besides, I wouldn't be that ungrateful.
I mean, I guess he did.
Just-
He did teach us how to
I never thought I'd
taxi
see you
drive
again.
drifting.
Chief
He did tell us
Nakajima was
that.
about the only civilian I spent a lot of time
That was kind of
with.
cool.
You tried running from your past
Roger,
back
you're
then,
cool like
too,
that.
didn't you?
Oh yeah, we were Taichi.
Even went by the alias Taichi Suzuki and everything.
Yeah, we were a car.
Trouble always finds you somehow. In the past and even now.
Seriously,
You
why
said
are we
you
still
told
using the
Chief
same
you-
alibi of
How
Suzuki?
was he? He
The
must be getting
Daidoji are
along in
stupid.
years now. Did he seem well?
Oh, I don't know. Why don't you go see for yourself?
What? Did something bad happen
Did
to him?
something bad happen?
Hmm.
Oh no. Something bad happened to Nakajima? Did he fucking taxi drift his last? No. Can he never drive again? he's either dead, wheelchair. Oh no, he's fine.
Oh, good heavens!
Okay.
I can't drink that much. Well, ain't this a pickle?
It was either he was dead,
Wow, come on, Mr.
stuck in a
Chief,
wheelchair
don't
because he
be
crashed,
shy.
or he's a
Today's
professional race car
special
driver and he's hard to
treat,
reach.
Well, you ain't wrong there. Speaking of which, Date-san's not here yet. Wonder what's taking him.
Well, it's
This
taken.
ain't a scam, right? You're not gonna rip me off.
He seems like he's doing good.
Date-san gave me a rundown. That man's a real detective, you know.
He is a detective.
Date-san, what was with that ominous look earlier?
Well, as you can see, he's doing great. Figured it'd make you appreciate the reunion more.
Fuck you,
Cab company's
Date.
not exactly doing well. But the chief does everything he can to keep it going.
Oh,
That's great. Glad to
damn
hear it.
Uber drivers.
Thought so.
Wait, Date-san, you've never met Chief Nakajima before,
How do
right?
you know Nakajima?
How did you even get him to come all the way here?
Well, I might have abused a bit of my police authority. Told him that I wanted to ask him about his former employee, Taichi Suzuki.
Oh,
What?
Also told him it was a personal investigation and that we couldn't talk over the phone since the higher-ups don't know about it.
my God.
I asked if he could come to Yokohama instead.
You do know how suspicious that sounds, right?
Sounds really
I'm
sus.
surprised the chief fell for that.
He's kind of an idiot.
I offered to cover his travel expenses, so it's basically a paid vacation. His drinks at this club are even on me.
Wow.
Oh, don't give me that look, man.
Date, how
What?
much
I
do
was
you
just
get
worried
paid?
about you. You're always coming up with all these lies for me.
I thought I told you this before. I'm only doing all this because I want to. Don't sweat it.
10 years ago, he told me himself to come back and work for him again, no matter what.
It's true.
He gave me a hand when I hit rock bottom, and I was never able to thank him for that.
Got it. Guess it'll be on me to tell him all of that.
Thanks, Date.
This place sure is a riot. Hey, maybe I ought to move to Yokohama myself.
Don't do it.
Wow, would you really? Then you could come visit me every day. I'll be here waiting.
This hostess is gaining so
do
much
that, I'll
mileage
be broke
in
in no
this fucking
time.
story.
Oh. Pleasure meeting you, Chief Nakajima. I'm Date. You been enjoying yourself?
Oh, gosh darn it, I'm sorry. Got a little carried away there.
He's so
Nearly
nice.
forgot I was meeting up with you, Mr. Detective.
No need for the formalities. Thanks for coming all the way here. Mind if I take a seat?
Oh, no, not at all. Please do.
Nakajima's still nice.
Still, to think Suzuki-san's name would come up again. But like
Everyone
I told
we're
you on
talking
the
to is
phone,
drunk.
The last I saw Suzuki-san was 10 years ago. How's that even gonna help the police?
Well, truth be told, I knew Suzuki personally outside my work as a detective.
We friends.
Honestly, I just wanted to have a drink with someone else who knew him. Sorry for making a fuss out of this, Chief.
Oh, no, it's fine. You even paid for me to travel here and all. Besides, I feel the same way about Suzuki-san.
Damn, he only worked for
Wasn't
you like
one
a
for
year.
Words, but I could never forget him. Just that kind of fella, you know.
Just that
So
fella.
what happened? Did Suzuki-san cause some kind of incident? He ain't getting arrested, is he?
Huh? No, I'm not going to arrest him. See,
Uh.
Suzuki's been dead for a few years now.
No.
Huh? Come again? You ain't pulling my leg or nothing.
You didn't know?
No.
No, not at all. Had no clue.
What happened?
So that's what happened to Suzuki-san? I can't believe my ears. He was always so serious, a real dedicated fella.
Hey, something doesn't seem to be adding up here. Just double checking. You were aware that Taichi Suzuki was a fake name, right?
A
What?
fake name? Nah, ain't no way. That doesn't sound right. No siree.
That's not a fake name. That's strange. I'm sure I told him that I was using a fake name and that I was a Yakuza. Forget about that, Chief?
Okay, then. Why don't you settle down and hear me out? Taichi Suzuki was a fake name. His real name was Kazuma Kiryu, a Yakuza from the Tojo clan, known as the Dragon of Dojima.
What?
You're talking about the same Suzuki-san? That's gotta be a lie. Some big mistake. You ever consider that the Suzuki-san I know and the Suzuki-san you know are two different people?
Damn, he is holding.
Fine, then. So that's how you want to play. Then explain this.
Ugh.
Take a good look at this photo.
Look at this
This guy
graph.
looks real familiar, doesn't he? Perhaps you've seen this on TV before. You're looking at Kazuma Kiryu. Shortly after this footage aired, he was sent to prison, then lost his life in Hiroshima.
Frankly, that don't sound like the Suzuki-san I know.
What? Really?
Really? He's probably playing dumb and pretending he doesn't know me. He's got the right idea, letting the police know that he's not involved. Especially considering the fact that he's got his own company to run.
Guess I should have looked into your story more carefully before coming all the way out here. If I had known we were talking about two different people, I wouldn't have let you pay for my whole trip.
Now hold on, sir. What's with the act?
Huh?
We both know for a fact that Kiryu went by Suzuki in Kyushu. So why are you pretending you don't know him?
Well, I ain't pretending. There was just a little mix-up. Sorry, my mistake. I'll even pay for my own drinks, too. Take care now.
He is
No,
running.
Wait. Please.
I think we're done here. Besides, I ought to get going. Let go!
What has gotten into you?
Nothing. You're just being a bother.
Wait, please. Hey, stop right there, sir.
Gonna flash your badge?
What's going on? Why all the yelling?
Let him go, Date. Damn it.
Judging by the way you wanted to run from me, I think I get what's going on.
Huh? What about?
You probably did come here to talk about Taichi Suzuki, and maybe squeeze in some sightseeing on the side.
Really?
But with how you're acting, I'm guessing you saw this recently.
Oh.
Oh, that's,
Oh. Right, the
plans
Tatara
changed
channel.
when this video started going around.
Right, it's like, oh look, Kiryu's back from the dead. Oh.
Kiryu is still alive and kicking, spread all over the internet, despite his supposed death. Word got to you too, didn't it? Right after you agreed to meet with me here.
I don't know a thing about that.
What's going on?
If Kazuma Kiryu really is alive and in hiding, then you wouldn't want to tip off the police. Even a minor detail about his past runs the risk of endangering him.
Uh-huh.
Long story short, you don't want to sell your friend out to the police. But after coming all the way to Yokohama, it looked just as suspicious to cancel our meeting.
Oh.
It all makes sense now. That's why you're trying to act like you don't know Kazuma Kiryu.
You got the wrong idea. That's completely off.
Where you're coming from, you probably aren't too sure if I really am Kiryu's friend. In that case, it'd be best for you to say I've got the wrong guy. Keep mum and leave your seat.
Keep mum? The fuck is keep mum?
Chief Nakajima, this
Like
is all
mum's
been
the word?
one huge
What?
misunderstanding.
Huh?
Neither Tokyo PD nor the Fukuoka police knew that Kiryu had been employed at Nagasu Taxi.
They had no idea.
Have you ever gotten a call from the police asking after him?
No, actually.
I'm positive you haven't, because I'm the only one who knows about your connection to Kiryu. After all, I heard all of this from the man himself. In fact, he even told me about the first time you two met. He helped out a woman who was being harassed, but let himself get beat up in the process.
Yeah, he was going through a
At the
dark time that time.
He had nowhere to go since he had to cover up his history with the Yakuza. He nearly gave up on life. That's when you entered the picture. You took him on and hired him as a taxi driver. That guy's known as the legendary Yakuza. You think he'd crack in the interrogation room?
No.
I heard all of this straight from the horse's mouth. I may not know what's going on in his head, but I consider him my best friend.
Oh, Date.
Date-san.
My bro. My boy.
Well, that sure explains a whole lot. Guess it can't hurt to trust you then.
How about we turn back the clock? Start fresh, take it from the top.
Works for me.
He's truly a veteran. Honestly, I gotta hand it to him. I'm impressed. Shut up, Kiryu.
I
Shut
found
up.
out that Suzuki-san was actually
Don't give Date
Kazuma
any credit.
Kiryu from the news.
Don't show the tears.
Saw him in that Yakuza scuffle up in Kamurocho. Must have been a little while after he left our place.
Oh yeah, he did
All his
technically
old
go to
coworkers were
yeah,
pretty
because that
shaken
was when he
up,
defeated
me
a whole
included.
100 Yakuza.
Sure, I knew he was no run-of-the-mill guy, but I never thought he'd be the legendary Yakuza.
It's just so funny that got fucking televised.
Also, just between us,
One man defeated 100 Yakuza at the harbor. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Same goes for me too. So I was never ever gonna rat out Kiryu-san to the police.
Never.
But the moment I told myself that, news got out about Kazuma Kiryu dying somewhere in Hiroshima.
That must have been shocking.
Of course it was. But now... What the heck even was that video? I can't make heads or tails on
It's like
nothing
seeing a
anymore.
ghost or something.
You know something, don't you, Date-san?
Is Kiryu, is Suzuki still alive? I can't disclose this.
Suzuki-san still alive?
No.
Please, Date-san.
Please.
Well, I guess it wouldn't be right if I just lied to your face after unraveling all that, so I'm just gonna say no comment.
God damn it.
No comment?
No comment.
That's not enough for you?
That's great. Real great. Just what I needed to hear.
Aw.
You know, you're a lot like Suzuki-san.
No tact. No skill.
No skill at lying.
Good
and
man.
A good man.
Aw.
This coming from you? You're just as bad at lying.
You got me there.
He
After
knows.
getting to know you, Chief, I think I get why he wanted me to pass on a message.
Huh?
When the two of you first met, he had just drifted all the way to Kyushu in order to protect his loved ones from his own past. That was the lowest point in Kiryu's life. In a place with no one he knew, with no one to turn to, with no one to talk to or depend on, until you showed up and lent him the hand he needed.
You were the best boss Kiryu never had.
Words can't describe how indebted he feels to you. Still does, to this day.
Ha, that's so. And I got something to say to him, too.
And what's that?
The last time I saw Suzuki-san, I left him with these words. You're part of the family now, Suzuki-san. Just be sure to come back to us, no matter what.
Oh.
I still stand by those words today. So if you ever find yourself in trouble, you'll always have a home with us.
Oh,
We'll be
Kiryu.
waiting for you back in Kyushu. So just remember, you're never alone. Think you could tell him all that from me, Date-san?
Kiryu, we're a bad person. You're a very bad person, Kiryu. Look at all these people who just want to know you're okay. I mean, he did find out that you're okay. But still. Also, Date is really bad. He's literally just telling everybody that it's like, yeah, Kiryu's alive. Like, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Who's the Daidoji faction?
Thanks again, Date-san. Got to wrap up some unfinished business there. Now the chief finally knows how much I appreciated him. There's nothing more I can do now.
Come on, don't be like that.
All right, that reminds me. You said I was your best friend?
You gonna bring that up?
No, I mean,
no.
I was just trying to, well, you know, earn the chief's trust. I had to.
Date, you dare. You dare bastard.
Your words really cut me to the core. They were comforting in a way, especially in these times. Could you not take back what you said?
Yeah, of course.
And then they kissed.
You want to hug it out?
You want to hug it out? No.
I'm not drunk enough for that.
You want to hug?
Yeah, figured.
Just guys being dudes. Sure you don't want a hug? No, I'm good. Like, okay, man. Okay, no hug.
Remember, stretching's important.
Nah, but I'm gonna be real. I've had back problems for a while now, and I've been stretching a lot. It's a lie. Alright, Date, moshi.
Hello?
Dante here, Kiryu.
Sure, something to...
No, I just figured maybe I ought to give you a head. See, Sayama's in town.
Sayama?
Sayama?
Kaoru?
Kaoru Sayama.
The one and only. She gave me a call not too long. Yeah, thought so. You guys went through thick and thin together, right? Least you could do.
Yeah.
Sorry
Wait.
for this on you.
Wait.
Till just now either.
Actually.
See you later.
Wait. No, you can't do this to Kiryu. Can't do this, game. Kaoru's back. From Yakuza 2, the police lady. The one that Kiryu had a very intimate moment with. Oh no. How did I break contact there? I mean, okay. This is gonna go one of three ways. One, she has moved on. She is a career-focused woman, and that's all she cares about. Two, which would be the heartbreaking one, she still has feelings for Kiryu, and that would really suck because that was like 15 plus years ago. Like, that was a long fucking time ago. So, ow. Or three, she actually indeed hooked up with that police detective from New York. Which, good for her. Good for her. Although it's really unnecessary that she kept texting Kiryu about her dates and things, but that's good for her. Dates and things. She's technically just telling you like that. And then Kiryu just never replied back. That's what Kiryu does. What is this? Texting.
Oh, good to see you, Kiryu. Are you set? I'd like to take you somewhere. I assume you're ready to go?
How is she gonna look in this game? This game uses a different engine than Kiwami 2.
I'm prepared.
Great.
If this
Then let's
bitch
get
looks the
going.
same.
When was the last time you saw Sayama?
Yeah, when was that?
I moved to Okinawa, so that'd be...
Yeah, 15 years ago. Yeah, I was right. Hell yeah, they right.
We first met in 2006. To think it's been 17 years.
17 years.
Kaoru Sayama, a former detective in the Osaka police.
Found out that her family's connected to the fucking Korean mafia and a lot of weird shit happened.
We partnered together for a certain incident regarding...
We then killed her brother.
And then...
It was kind of funny. The kiss of 2006.
I decided to spend the last moments of my life with this incredible woman.
Damn, 15 years? I haven't seen her for a while either, but nowhere near as long as that. Earlier, she said she's here on business. Asked me if I wanted to catch up and all. I'm something of a big shot at work, you know.
How?
That's with the big talk.
Nobody else would listen to me brag. Well, it might have been 15 years, but Sayama's as sharp as ever. There's a chance she'll spot you.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to keep
So we
it.
better play
Yeah,
it
we
safe.
gotta play it real safe.
I don't know. There is also a chance she's forgotten
Oh,
all
that
about
bitch
me.
did not forget you.
You're hopeless. Here, take these.
Take these.
Wireless earphones and mic.
Oh, okay.
We usually use them during investigations, but I'll loan these to you. That way, you can listen in on the conversation. And I'll
Thanks,
be able to
Dante. You
hear
gave me
what
some
you
beats
have
by
to say,
Dre.
too.
Why did you do that?
Come on, let's get moving.
Oh shit, he's wearing ear pods. He can't hear us.
How is she gonna look? Like, there's no. Can't just bring a character back from fucking Yakuza 2. You can't just do that. I mean, I guess you did bring back her brother and fucking the man who erased his name, but like, fuck. Oh, we're at cafe, well, not cafe. Oh my god, she looks the same. How? It's been 15 years. How? How? What fucking skin treatment in America are we talking about here?
She hasn't changed one bit.
He literally hasn't changed a bit.
You look busy, as usual. How long are you here for?
I'll be leaving the day after tomorrow.
How's Tomio-san doing?
She's great. Mama's been manning the bar every night. I think she's doing even better than me.
Glad to hear it. Best you spend time with family while you can.
Oh, good. Mom's still alive.
That's certainly true.
Right.
But still, it's been a long time. About 6-7 years or so, right? The last time we spoke was when you called me about Kazuma's passing, I believe.
Right. Sorry for dropping that bombshell back then.
It's fine. I'm sure I would have heard about it sooner or later.
Well, just like how you
After
learned about
all,
that.
He was quite infamous among the police.
No kidding. His name always popped up whenever something big happened. You got any guys that buy into the whole Kazuma Kiryu hidden mastermind conspiracy?
Oh, okay. So she does know about the Tatara
We do.
thing.
Yes. Kazuma Kiryu is actually still alive. He's been pulling the strings behind society as we speak.
Kiryu's part of the
Those
Illuminati.
words, right? What kind of officer would say that? It's complete nonsense.
Well, guess that means his legacy was that impactful. Can't blame folks for making him into some urban legend, especially if they never knew him.
True.
I suppose so. But to think he's gone, even now, I still can't fathom it.
Me too.
How can someone as tough as him just die? How? When I've seen him cheat death time after time.
How many times?
Unbelievable, right? He was one stubborn son of a gun.
He really was.
Oh.
Still married to the job?
Pretty much.
Married to
Heard
the
you transferred
job.
To the juvenile division. That was news to me.
Oh, juvenile division.
Shocking, right? Some career path.
But you requested a transfer, right? There a reason for
Wait, what
There
happened
is
with your
actually.
career?
It's all because of the dissolution.
What happened with your career,
that?
lady?
Great disillusion?
Yeah. Remember how Daigo Dojima and other big names started a security company after all that went down?
Yeah.
It was a haven for former Yakuza.
Right.
I figured if Kazuma were still alive, he would have lent them a hand.
Nope.
That man is practically the icon of the old Yakuza and all. I'm sure he would have taken it upon himself to clean up after them too.
Nope.
And if they were in charge of the cleanup, then as a cop, I could work on prevention. At least that's what I thought.
Oh.
In other words, you're trying to prevent kids from becoming petty criminals or joining the Yakuza.
That makes sense.
Hence the transfer.
Right you are. It's tougher than I thought, but it's rewarding work.
And that way you could feel connected to Kiryu.
That's one way to put it. If I wanted to sound cool, that is.
Sound cooler.
But yeah, that's why I'm bent on pursuing my new dreams. And that's why I want to keep doing what I can. But maybe a part of me is still waiting for him. Aren't I just so faithful?
Sayama, look, the truth is...
Don't, Date-san. It's fine.
Something wrong?
No, you're just way too good for him.
You're too good for him. Come on, come on. Come on, Kiryu. Come on. Literally waiting. Literally. I mean, you do have cancer, so that would probably not be great anyway. But, you know, just come on. Son of a bitch. I literally thought she would never come back. Never. Can't do this
Thanks
to
for
him.
that, Date-san.
Hey, Dark.
Seems I was a luckier man than I thought.
Seriously.
You're
telling me.
That bitch waited
You sure you don't
15,
wanna tell her
17
anything?
years. 17 years,
sure.
Kiryu.
As long as she's got a dream to chase, she's better off without me around.
No one has said
That's
that.
the hardest pill to swallow.
No one has said that,
But you know
Kiryu.
what, Kiryu?
What?
You should live how you want to.
True.
If there's a woman you love, you hold on to her. Never let go.
Never.
I'm getting jealous just looking at you.
I know, he's getting angry at you, man. Dante's getting pissed.
I guess you'd know best, considering you've gone through a divorce before.
By the way, Dante, how's Mama-san doing?
Low blow, man.
Sorry, it was just a joke. Thanks, Date-san.
A real heartbreaker, aren't you? But I meant it. Yeah, every word. Just do what you want to do. You've got tons of folks on your side supporting you.
Literally.
And don't you forget that.
I mean, literally.
I won't.
Like, I'm not joking, Kiryu. If you're like, hey, I want to come out to the public and say, like, hey, I'm actually still alive, and then, like, hang out with people and stuff like that, fucking, you have about, like, 50 people to create a small army to just kill the Daidoji. We could fight the government, and I think we'd win. I think we'd win. No matter what they brought. Also, that's funny that I can call Kaoru as a pound mate. That's funny. She's a pound mate now. When did she join that business? How did her career go so weird? Like, she literally transferred to America to do some special tactics force thing and yada yada yada. Kept texting Kiryu about how she met a dude. And you're telling me, like, she came back to Japan, heard about the Great Dissolution, then saw that Kiryu died, and then joined the juvenile fucking thing? It's like, wow, what a fucking crazy.
Keep going.
Also, Date's not calling me anymore. you do this to me, Dante? Bucket list? Memoirs? I can't remember. Can't remember. I might need to look this up. I have so many tabs open because of this game alone. I got to see Sayama, who I spent most of my time with in Osaka. To keep the youth from joining the Yakuza in the future, she transferred to the juvenile division. It seems that the life I lived influenced her. Perhaps the choices I've made weren't for nothing. That's what you got out of this? That? Like 12. Wow. Rattle. Not going to you. Please just give me game facts. Oh, thank God. Oh, is there like a whole section of just memoirs? Oh, cool. So chapter 8. So the memoirs I'm looking for is 48 and 49. Chapter 12 memoirs? Nope. It's not showing up. Memoirs of a Dragon 48? Oh. Okay. It says that it should just pop up. But Dante's being a real poop about it. Maybe I should do more memoirs? I don't even know. Because I don't think I have any more in a Gene show anymore, right? Bucket list, memoir. Oh, no, they would be in Kamurocho. Where are these? Where are these? Am I just blind and I can't see books? Is it because I haven't read a book in a long time, I don't see them anymore? Because I remember there was one up here, but I already looked at that one. I mean, I guess I could look it up. I can also look that up too. Let me see. Let me check that out. That might be easier. Which one is it? 35 and 36.
Ah, shit, Max. First stream in 4K quality?
Glad I can't see it.
Then why? Constantly telling us about, oh shit, guys, gotta watch this in 4K when you didn't even have streaming in 4K. For shame, Max.
For shame. Oh. Am I really that blind? No, it's not there.
Are you really that blind?
It's not there. It's not. Hmm. I guess I'll go in to see if it's there, because it's not on the map. And I definitely know I'm not in chapter 12 anymore.
Welcome.
Order all the food and drinks.
Let's dig
Bon
real
appetit.
meal.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
Certainly food.
That was certainly food.
Thanks.
Is that what you say? It's like, that was certainly food. I feel like that's quite rude. Alright, well now I'm just really confused about all the memoir things, because they're not popping. I mean, this one's just literally... Yeah. Okay, so, what I'm assuming is that I have to go to Kamurocho and do those ones. Because I am missing a bunch in Kamurocho. Yeah, I'm missing a shit ton in Kamurocho. Let's go to Kamurocho. Here I am trying to fucking complete your goddamn game and things aren't popping. I don't know why they're not popping. At this rate, I'm gonna have to go get some alcohol. I don't want to get alcohol. Alright, so what... Okay, there it is. Sure, let's go to the children's park one. Are we gonna talk about fucking Purgatory? Or are we gonna talk about just like how dumb children's park is? What will it be? Jungle Boy! Found out that Jungle Boy is a manga internet cafe. Things you learn. Kamurocho is being invaded by anime, and I hate it. How dare it do that to us? Kamurocho is supposed to stay the same no matter what. Alright, let's talk about this manhole. Children's Park. Nothing unusual about this park, except for the manhole in the back. Underneath is an intricate sewer system. Some might say it's just another facet of the city. Hi, Akiyama. At one point, Akiyama went into hiding there.
This brings back memories.
To be honest, it was it seemed kind of fun. Maybe I should experience it for myself before I move on to the next life. Here he wants to become homeless. It immediately got rid of that. Let's do... Yeah, let's go right to left. Let's go to Champion District. We never go to Champion District anymore. So sad. It was closed off in the last game. To the champions. There we go. This site will never get old. It's like another town within Kamurocho. It's full of places to drink, each with their own unique characters. Actually, despite how often I come here, there are a number of bars I've never been inside.
Ah, that takes me back.
Maybe it'd be fun to do a pub crawl here someday. It's like the most dangerous place in Kamurocho, though. Isn't Champion District like super dangerous? Like, people get robbed here every damn day. And I mean every damn day. Why are there so many enemies in this single zone? Die!
Pretty bold of you.
Cool chat. Floral microphone.
The drink's got
Oh yeah, Chinatown burned down. Little Asia. In game wise or IRL, both. A while back, it served as the headquarters for the Sayo Triad, Chinese mafia. and the one who was connected to them was Yuta. Yuta Usami, Haruka's husband. Sorry. Had to throw up a little bit. Still can't believe it, even after all these years. He's a good guy, a bit timid at times, but he's got the nerve to see through what needs to be done. Plus, he's a looker. I'll give him that. Is he? Is he, Kiryu? Hey, Nod. All the ruined egg rolls. Someone like him, I know he'll make Haruka and Haruto happy. I'm sure of it. And on the off chance that he makes them both cry, a ghost is going to have to pay him a visit.
This brings back memories.
I'm entrusting you with their happiness, Yuta. Why did Chinatown have to bring up Yuta? I know he was part of it, but like not that part of it. Oh, Kyushu #1 star. Oh yeah. How's it going, Nun? How you doing? We're gonna reminisce about Kyushu. To anyone else, this is just another completely ordinary and desolate back alley. But it means something special to me. Does it? Oh, it's where... After all, this is where I had to had it out with Daigo. No, it's not. No, Daigo was more towards Theater Square. Back then, he was just another good-for-nothing punk. To think that's the same guy who climbed the ranks and became the chairman of the Tojo clan, and later, lead the great dissolution for the sake of the Yakuza. He's really come a long way, and his strength is still needed today. No time for you to waste away, Daigo. So, there's two places that I remember were Daigo. One was here, but I'm pretty sure that's not correct. I don't think he was in the subway nightclub. But I remember that there was a club somewhere around here-ish? Because like, I remember the battle, and then, like, we went to Nakamichi Alley, which, I mean, I guess that could be what we're talking about. I mean, maybe we, like, fought him, or, like, met him somewhere else, and then we actually fought here in this alleyway. Ran out of allergy medicine. I had to trade in some games. I could have gone more if I sold online. Oh well. Nah, it's alright. Kyushu #1. Surprised you don't remember Kiryu. Literally made your business the way it is today.
The tonkotsu ramen here has a really rich broth. It's just too good. I try to watch my salt intake these days, but I couldn't help it down the whole bowl this time.
Not the whole bowl.
Listen to you watching your sodium. Huh? What's that at the bottom of your bowl?
Huh. Oh, look at that. Let's see here. Someone wrote Moe mi machida.
Who's that?
No clue. The heck is this?
Apparently, this restaurant used to have a unique tradition of writing their regulars' names on their bowls. Though I heard they stopped doing it a long time ago.
Weird.
So that must have been one of their old regulars.
Oh, now that's a cool idea. I've seen some places that put names up on the walls, but bowls is a first for me.
Not the
You'd never
bowls.
see it unless you drank down to the last drop.
That's likely the goal. This place prides itself on their broth, after all.
Time to see who's at the bottom of my bowl.
You finish yours too, Sonny?
It says... Kazuma Kiryu.
Kazuma Kiryu? Oh. Huh.
Same name.
Who said those words?
Huh.
Coincidence.
Crazy.
Yeah, fat chance.
No way there's another Kazuma Kiryu.
What are the
walking
chances
around
that there's
Kamurocho?
another guy with the name Kazuma
Wanna hear
Kiryu
back
in
in the day,
Kamurocho?
Kiryu-san?
Okay, now my turn. It's
Oh, no.
faded and hard to read.
Shinji! Tanaka! No, Shinji!
Tanaka?
My boy! Kiryu knows that name.
Guess this place had its fair share of regulars. Though I bet Kiryu-san.
Also Matsuda, yeah.
That goes
Not
without
Matsuda, but
saying.
the other name.
None of us are from Kamurocho after all.
Around 6 games and
Except
only gave me
Kiryu-san.
$60. Damn.
And whoever this mysterious second one is.
Actually, there is no second Kiryu. It's me.
It's me.
Well, yeah.
Well,
I
yeah.
think we all knew that.
It's funny. Something about the ramen here brought all these memories flooding back. They're almost as savory as the broth.
Man, this was the most depressing conversation at a ramen place we've ever had.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
That was really depressing. Alright, let's reminisce a little bit more. Kyushu number 1. In the past, the food here tasted so disgusting, I thought it was strange they didn't go out of business. Really? To think, it was actually a front for an underground casino. That was really something. And now it's a decent ramen shop. I guess when people commit to their minds to it, they really can change. Huh. Or maybe I'm just talking up the shop, making them look good. I'll leave out the little details, and try to drop in for a bite every once in a while.
Feels
Not
like
often I
just
get to
yesterday.
eat good ramen at a reasonable price. Better not take it for granted. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Ah. I believe it was, in fact, a casino. I want to say in Zero. I never went there, because it was not necessary. I had to get money a normal way. This place was a district office of some kind. Even though I spent a majority of my life in this town, it's surprising how I don't remember this building at all. I mean, I remember it. It really is nothing. I kind of want to peek inside. I mean, it's best to leave it as a mystery. After all, the people who work here either have nothing to do with me or don't know I exist. They've got their own lives to live. Strange to think that, but it just goes to show this world is a wondrous place, bigger than we could ever imagine.
I remember this.
I wonder if the opportunity presents itself. I look forward to the day that I get to see what's inside. Hint, hint, wink, wink. You hinting at something?
I'm ready.
Crazy that Survivor got so much most.
They didn't stand a chance.
Crazy. Oh, there's a third one down there. Yeah. We'll go to that one next. Oh, are we gonna reminisce when Haruka got hit by a car? Let's reminisce about when Haruka got hit by a car.
Think I'll enjoy this.
What a good time that was.
Let's go. You're gonna love this. How do you like this?
After I kill these fools.
Right. Try this on for size.
Oh, that guy caught fire too. Crazy. Pigeons. So many pigeons. Where'd you guys come from? Come here. Dragon's resurgence. I'd rather reminisce when he gave porn to a 9-year-old. Shut up! Get the fuck up!
We have a winner.
They didn't stand a
Doing
chance.
better than I thought.
Moving up in the world.
Yup. I don't want to stick around here for too long because this is the same place where Haruka got into an accident. I understand what people mean now when they say your mind goes blank. I never wanted to recall that incident. I can't forget the anguish I felt hearing that she shielded Haruto from the impact. She always was been a strong kid. Now she's stronger than she ever was, than I ever was. Now.
Right.
Oh, so that's what it means to be a parent. Kiryu, no. No. We both know that no one will. That again, I will say this: that baby can never be anywhere near what you are. Never. The only way that we're ever gonna redeem that baby is we're gonna be fucking playing Yakuza 10. And then Ichiban's just gonna meet some fucking, like, young, hip teenage kid, maybe early 20s, and he's just gonna say, like, yeah, my name's Haruto. And it's like, why am I the only one that remembers the dancing noodle bowl mascot? Oh, yeah, they're still there. Still here. Ichiban Kasuga. The man was an instrumental in the dissolution of the Tojo clan and Omi Alliance. I remember that. Now I believe you to be a man I can trust that needs to be done. Ow. This might be the first time I've ever entrusted someone with such a big task.
I remember this.
He really is one hell of a guy. Ichiban's not as strong as you, though. I mean, you can trust him to get the job done, but my god, is he gonna get tired by the end of this. If it was Gigo. The fact that Gigo has replaced Sega fucking places still freaks me out. Here. Oh, looks like it's fun to watch. Oh, it's a zombie film, huh? Oh no. Well, it was a pretty popular movie genre. Wonder if that's why I had that weird dream about zombies myself. In that dream, Kamurocho was swarmed by zombies for some reason. The entire town was closed off to contain them, and everyone's still trapped inside. Left for dead. I also had this absurdly huge gun and went on a whole rampage. What an insane dream. I don't know why, but everything was just so vivid. The emotions I felt then still leave an impression on me today. Perhaps this is a memory from an alternate timeline.
This brings back memories.
Yeah, right. That'd be ridiculous. Kiryu, that shit was canon. That shit's canon. I don't know how else to explain this. That shit happened. It's all real. It was all real, man.
Not a scratch.
Also real. Boring side mission was the finding cats mission. God, you still had to find cats in that game? Ugh.
Finding the cats.
God, finding the cats were already hard enough. Now try finding them in fucking zombies everywhere. That's almost like fucking trying to find the cats and then fucking Majima everywhere. Sometimes zombie Majima would show up. It's like, God damn it, Majima! Go away!
No, Majima, go away.
Go away! Okay, so, bad news. The thing hasn't triggered, which makes absolutely no sense.
Good news?
No good news.
Damn it.
I do not see any more books anywhere. It says that Date should be giving me a call now. Or he should have given me a call before. It does say that, like, it says chapter 12 after returning from Kamurocho, which, I mean, we've returned from Kamurocho a while ago. So, something weird going on.
You gotta believe in our boy Date.
I'm talking about the main series. You have to buy bait. Yeah, okay. Okay, so there's no cat finding in the zombie one. Good, because that sounds like a terrible idea. You had to find fucking cats. It's like, oh, help me find my cats. It's like, there are zombies everywhere. Help me find my cats.
I'll help you find your cat with this gun I found.
With this gun. Maybe if I just go to Date. And he's not here. Okay.
Never mind.
It's over.
Let me look a little harder here. Nope. Maybe this is what I'm looking for. Would someone help me find 2 scenes from a memoir? I'm approaching endgame, and I haven't been able to find them. The first one is the bottom left corner of the second Yokohama page, listed as number 37.
Come on, Mr. Yakuza, you know this. Huh? Yeah?
It literally just says wait for a call from Date. Oh, daytime. Oh, I found it. Okay. Okay. Alright. Is there a way to change the time? Aha, that might have been my problem all along. Why is it nighttime?
Nice work on that.
Let me actually check something else. We're at it. Bucket list, life links. No, not life links. Memoirs. He says he's looking for number 37? Okay, well, I already did that one in the menu, and the second one is down on the left corner, first page, Kamurocho number 5. Well, I mean, I have both of those, so something's wrong here. Anyway, let me see. Can I change the time?
Should be able to.
Ah, thought. Past time. Rest till noon. So, does that mean that the bartender one's at noon too? Because that'd be pretty cool. Just shooting
cool
people.
if this was that simple.
It would be really cool and easy. I'm just shooting people poorly, and I sold that game a month ago. Sadness. But that's okay. It's not a very good Yakuza game. It's just one of those funny ones that are in the collection.
It's not even an official one.
It's canon to
Or,
me.
I mean, it's not.
There we go. It is just that simple. Okay, here we go. Hi, bartender.
Yeah, it's canon. Project X Zone proved it.
Project X Zone made it canon.
It's good to see you, Suzuki.
Giga replaced the Sega locations, but they still have the arcade in the building. Yeah. It's
All
weird.
right,
Yeah,
if I
some
stop in.
random company called Giga
No need
bought
to
them all.
Yeah, a different
You're always
company
welcome
who
to
Yeah.
has stock in the Sega arcades is now the name of it.
It's
strange.
It's very strange. It's very strange. It still weirds me out, man. It weirds me out.
It's like this company had stock in Sega arcade for some reason.
On my face?
There's something on my
Why?
face.
Of course
Yes.
not.
I know
I
why.
apologize.
Just a little joke I have.
What do they have to
After
gain?
all,
Like we keep
There's
hearing about
always
how like
something on my
arcades are
face.
dying, and then
Can I
here
ask,
comes a company going like
have you
no,
been in
and then
Yokohama
we
a
also
long
know about
time?
round 1.
Well, now
Like those
haven't
are
kept
all
count.
over the fucking place, literally.
Must be over a decade at this point.
It's strange to think arcades are dying in a place
That
like
is quite a
Japan,
while.
where going out and
One more
doing stuff is a
question,
lot
sorry.
more common.
Way more common.
Do you happen to have a favorite food?
Good
Like,
question.
sure, in America, yeah, I mean,
Why do
that
you
makes
ask?
sense. It's really hard for, especially
Cold
for the
noodles.
prime audience
Any
of
chance you're
arcades, which
partial
is children,
to them?
Yeah.
to actually get. It's pretty hard for them to get
Guilty
around.
as charged.
Yeah.
But like
I do
Japan,
fancy
nah,
a
that
bowl
shit's
now
easy.
and again, yes.
It's just.
But it's really nice that they're still keeping
I
them
once knew
around.
someone who preferred them as well.
Really nice.
Maybe you could say that like the
He was
hardware is not
practically
worth it
another brother to
anymore,
me.
but that's just because
You
companies
bear
are
such a
cowards.
striking
Yeah.
resemblance to him.
Honestly.
I couldn't help thinking that
Hardware's totally worth
maybe-
it. They literally make themselves up for like literally a week. It just depends on the thing. Hell, that's why crane games are so fucking popular
Forgive
everywhere,
me.
no matter where the fuck
This
you
isn't
go.
your concern.
Easy money.
But we can earn so much more money if we just sell our games digitally online.
Like, no.
And why are they going up in price?
Why are they going up in price? You fuckers. It's supposed to be going opposite if it's going digital, you assholes.
Enough time spent
Opposite.
behind a bar, you can read most by their face alone.
Then tell me, bartender.
You hear us,
what do I
Sega?
have on my face?
Fuckers.
You were always strong.
This
So
game's
you never
$70.
learned to ask for
This game's $60.
And too
Why?
few know when you
Yeah,
I don't know.
Genda
That's
Gigo
the impression
Entertainment,
I get
creators of such hits as Gigantor, Gigantor, and the Space Boy.
I'm joking again.
Wait, it's
Almost
that
every man
fucking
starts seeing
Gigo
himself past
Entertainment?
middle age. Especially the ones with
I
such
don't know. I
worn
just
and
remember
chiseled
finding
faces.
a thing saying they own stock in Sega arcades.
Sounds like that must
Gigantor,
apply
the
to you,
space
too.
age robot. Is that your
Before I
girl?
came to own this
Gigantor,
place, I
space
also
age
lived in a world with no room for weakness.
I had no idea what you're talking about.
Did you know, Killjoy, that he's quicker than quick, stronger than strong?
Whatever you say.
Fuck. Damn it, I forgot it.
I was raised.
That sounds like a show from that era.
Carried that dogma with me for too
Quicker than
long.
quick, stronger than strong.
Is it the same for you, perhaps?
Not faster than fast.
Suzuki-san.
Are you saying your outlooks?
I forget what it was.
since then?
Damn.
accept
But yeah,
an offer now to
Gigantor
one
is
degree or another.
stupid show.
While trying to give
Really
those
old.
around me whatever help I
Super
can.
old.
And I'm content with how things are.
I mean,
Maybe that's what it
if you
means
think
to have
about,
a real home. And to
if you
do
think
more
how
with
we
life than
defined
just
Superman back in the day.
I know, yeah. Same, about the same,
faster
yeah.
than faster than a speeding bullet. He is way faster than a speeding
so
bullet.
many battles and loved so many people.
Like, back
Maybe all
then,
that's left
he
of
was
me
pretty
is
humanized.
How could
But he was
anyone
still a
call
human.
this a
Japan's
just
like, nah,
world
fuck
when
that.
unlike
He a
you can't be
robot.
promised a good, proud ending?
Fuck that.
Saying Superman is
How do you
faster
know
than
you
a
say that
speeding
to all
bullet
the
is an
guys?
understatement of a century.
I'm saying it to you.
That
Saying
motherfucker
it
is about the
as someone
same
who found
speed as the
happiness
Flash.
where I were, you never could.
Especially, he
Again
just got
and
power.
again,
Like,
you've
Superman
been denied
power crept
peace
himself.
and rest. You've been denied
And the
something
Flash
as
is faster
precious
than
as your
time.
name itself.
Time, literally.
But right now, for this
Literally.
one moment, you have people willing to help you if you
Literally. From a power source that makes no sense.
After all the tragic mistakes,
Speed Force
their
honestly makes
camaraderie is what proves you're
I
still,
still
a
can't
noble man.
comprehend it.
I do agree with.
Is it just me?
There's
or
sometimes
are
I
they
agree with
staring
Death
at us
Battle.
right now?
And the fact that the Speed Force
bartender's
simply
never
just exists to
usually
get
so chatty.
Flash out of bad situations.
Wonder
Yeah,
what they're
pretty much.
saying.
The writers just,
I
we need
can't
something to
simply
get him
tell
out.
you to embrace
Speed
vulnerability.
Force.
Yeah.
But try
Man, good thing we
depending on
have that
them.
crutch.
Yeah. And then
Why
somehow
can't-
Speed Force created fucking
After all, you're getting up there in years.
anti-Flash. And it's just like, alright.
Almost
Cool.
too big
I
to be told
guess.
what to do.
It was me, Barry.
It was me, Barry.
It's uncanny.
Okay.
You're so much like the bartender.
Because, yeah, even the fucking...
My old Aniki
it's
in
not
another life.
anti-Flash.
May I say
But you know what I mean.
that if the day does come when you're able to
Yellow
tell
Flash.
your name,
Yeah, Reverse Flash, yeah.
I'd like to
Like,
see you then.
he literally is a time paradox.
Neither of us will have
He does
anything
not
left
make
to
sense.
hide.
Yeah.
I'll pour you
Just
a
like
drink
when you
worthy
shoot
of
fucking
yourself
Ocelot
today.
in 3,
On the
it
house.
makes no sense.
Naturally.
Like, at least when you shoot
For what it's
Ocelot,
worth,
it's like, hey,
I
you
like
created a
this
time
kind of
paradox,
show.
you fucking idiot.
I think I should go.
Game over.
Game over.
Thank you for the conversation,
He
bartender.
time paradoxed himself.
The
Like, he
pleasure was
shouldn't
mine,
exist.
friend.
Everything
Always
he's
happy
done,
to
he
help.
shouldn't exist, but he exists in every timeline
Appreciate
at every given second, and there
So
are
long.
multiple yellow reverse flashes. It makes no sense.
Now you
It
know why
makes
it's called
absolutely no
survival.
sense.
Supposedly there was
Names
a
are such
story where the
powerful
Flash
things.
beat him by just saying, "I forgive you."
Yeah, there was that story, but then he came back a week later because gotta keep villains going.
Yeah.
Gotta keep your villains going. But
Can't
like,
have that shit happening.
yeah, I read not read, but I watched a YouTube video talking about like a majority of like the Flash storylines and shit like that. And it's like, this shit's stupid. Like, I love the Flash. He's one of my favorite superheroes. But some of his shit just makes no sense. That's why I just like Captain Boomerang. He's just a dude. It's like just keep it simple. He's just a guy.
That's the funny thing about all of the villain galleries of the DC and Marvel heroes. The older it gets, the more dumber it gets.
The more dumber it gets, it really does.
Flash, man faster than time. What's one of his
Hello?
key villains? A man with a
Dante here.
boomerang.
Boomerang.
If you have time, come to
Sure.
things were simpler back then, you know.
And then as we started to get to modern age, we're like, all right, he can't just have a boomerang.
It's like we gotta figure out some shit. Like we gotta do weird shit. Koyuki said Yuki's place was around here.
Keen Shireen? Has this always been here?
Come on, come in! Come one, come all, and get your fill of sushi!
Sushi!
Ah, don't tell me.
Quit your jabbering and stuff your pie hole with sushi! Don't be shy, sit your bum down and enjoy!
Wow.
What the hell is she doing?
Shooting for the stars.
What's this? A customer?
Hello, I'm a customer.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Oh god, my first customer this whole week! Welcome.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Hi, Yuki.
I'm, Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Oh my gosh! It's Kiryu-san!
Oh, God. She recognized him immediately.
So you get for putting on that, giving him black hair again.
He did it himself. Kind of. Like, he actually looks like this. I didn't mod this. He does look like this.
Koyuki told me,
It just made his hair darker. That's all the mod does. Gets rid of his gray spots.
Sure thing.
Apparently the company isn't foreign to the Sega name because as far back as 1971, they provided Sega arcades to their arcade machines and fixed them for the sides.
Yeah, no, I know
Yeah.
both of them have
It's been so
Yeah.
long, Kiryu-san.
Supposedly, I think Genda was the one that they said that they was backed by the Yakuza and shit like that. I think that was the funny one.
Can't believe a legendary
But it's like,
hostess
no,
is
they're just
sushi.
entertainment groups.
Yeah, I don't remember.
No,
They've
So,
been
yeah,
there
I mean,
forever.
the names are old,
Did that surprise
but
you?
it's just like
It did, yeah.
it's one of those things where
So why sushi?
Sega was kind of the bigger
I've
name that
always wanted to
overshadowed
run my
them.
own restaurant. Didn't matter
So now
how
that
big
Sega
or
backed
small
off and
it'd
they
be.
took the place, it's like,
And since my specialty
Who?
is Chirashi
Who?
sushi, I just figured, why not give it a shot with my best dish? You know?
You know?
Not a bad plan. The fact that you can put your hard-earned money toward making your dream a reality is impressive in
Can't believe
itself.
Yuki's back. Anyway, yeah.
So, how's
It's just
business?
always funny.
Doing well?
Doing well? Dude, terrible.
No, not at all.
No.
I make a pretty mean bowl of Chirashi too. Maybe it just doesn't pair well with booze?
Maybe. Who knows? But you used to be known as the legendary hostess, right?
It's true.
So if you called up some of your old customers, they'll definitely come running.
Yeah, I know, I could, but I can't. Doesn't feel right, you know?
Also, Yuki, how do you
Also-
still look the same
I
from
mean,
Zero?
if people only ever came here to see me, wouldn't you feel bad for the food?
don't think about it.
Because then it doesn't matter what I make for them. I shouldn't have to rely on my old rep when I'm trying to run a sushi place. It's just not right. It'd be a totally different story if I had
By
a
the
bar
way,
instead, or
throughout
a
this
joint that
entire
runs on service
throughout
and
this entire
hospitality.
situation, we'll never have a scene nearly
But
as
at
good
my
as that one
place,
with
the
Majima
Chirashi
and
belongs in the
yeah,
limelight.
Kiwami
I want
too.
people to come for my sushi,
I
not
think.
me.
Which one's
Well
that one?
said. Classic Yuki.
It's the
You think so?
it's the one with that like blind lady.
I do.
Don't remember
Sure,
who.
at first glance,
Don't remember
things
the
may
story.
seem
Oh, yeah,
like
that was in
but
Zero. Yeah.
You've got your own principles.
Or are you talking about the
You'll
follow-up
never let
scene
yourself
for
get
2?
The follow up
It's
scene
very
in
likely.
2.
Yeah.
Nothing will
Could've
ever
gone
be
with
as
the trends
nothing
to
in
keep
this
Porsche on
no,
top
no
for over
reminiscing
10
will ever be
years.
as good as how
But I'm
hard
sure it
that
was just
scene
as
hurts.
important to
Fuck,
you
it
to
hurts,
set the right
man.
balance between old and new. You stayed the best.
Like,
of the
it's
best,
crazy
and you
how
managed to do
Kiryu,
exactly that.
like, everything
It's
hurts
what it
just
takes
as
to
life
be a great
hurts.
business
And it's
owner.
just like, oh, man. But Majima, it's just like, Majima. It's about the same.
And your laugh's as creepy as ever.
Characters in these games go into
But it doesn't change the
cryogenic
fact that my
states
place
still
ended up
needed.
being a total flop.
I
I
agree.
got so much time on my hands.
Honestly.
I get so bored.
I swear, Date and Kiryu
Yuki
just look
told me you
younger
were super
every
busy,
fucking
though.
game.
Did you lie to her?
Especially Date.
Well, yeah, I had to. I mean, I kept raving to her about taking on a new challenge.
New
so
challenge.
telling her I've got nothing but time on my hands is so lame.
So lame.
I don't want her to worry about me either. If I told her my place was practically a barren wasteland, I feel like she'd swing by every single day.
Yeah, why not?
Fair point.
Yeah.
Koyuki admires you a lot. Always has. Always will.
That just made my whole day.
Stop being weird.
The only reason I can even try all these new ventures is because someone as reliable as Koyuki-chan supporting me.
They get
I
put
really
into their
appreciate
boxes like
her.
action figures.
But she's always been a hard worker. I'm a little worried she'll
think it's-
collapse out of sheer exhaustion one day.
All we need is our G-man.
Yeah, really.
Pauses time.
Right.
Mr. Kiryu.
Her club's about to have its grand opening.
I mean, I honestly thought that's what the fucking Daidoji guy was supposed to be. But he's fucking dead.
Koyuki's been doing what she can.
Still don't believe
The
it.
new club's pretty big. I don't know if she can handle all the customers when it opens for business.
Man, if that fucker is actually dead,
Doesn't
what a
look like
fucking
she's feeling
weird
great
letdown that nonsense that was.
Oh gosh, really? I'd totally lend her a hand if she told me.
She just didn't want you to worry about her.
Like, the
Even
only,
said she
like,
didn't wanna
good
drag you
thing
down
that guy
since you
did
told her
for
how busy you
Kiryu
were.
was show him that really terrible video of his kids going to his grave and then talking to him.
Now I feel awful.
Like, that was it. That hurts.
Would it be wrong
I did that was an ugly cry.
Oh, the ugliest cry a person could ever do.
I'm sure you'll know the answer yourself.
I know, at this point, what really was the point of that game now?
You're right, Kiryu-san.
It really was just to get him to Hawaii, honestly.
Yeah, it was just to tell him, like, hey,
But honestly, there was not even a reason for him to go to Hawaii. He was like, I'm going on vacation.
going on
I'm like,
vacation.
okay. Oh, so he's gonna go on vacation and he's gonna just kind of randomly get hooked up in whatever Ichiban's doing.
Yeah.
No, he was actually there for a reason.
Yeah, he was actually there for a reason and for about 3 years. He actually had like a 3-year vacation, apparently.
What? Why didn't you imply he was going there for a reason? Say he was going on vacation, piece of shit.
I don't get it, man. I don't know. Man who erased his name just feels like it kind of feels like a nothing game, unfortunately. Almost a nothing burger.
And he didn't even get to keep any of his spy gadgets. Come on.
No, like he absolutely should have his spy gadgets. I have no idea why they took them away. Nothing in the story is saying that he shouldn't have them. In fact, he should have them more because he has the cancer, right? Like, if anything, it would help him in combat. It's probably because they couldn't figure out how to fucking utilize it in turn-based. That's the only thing I could think of.
I mean, maybe the spider, because that thing's funny with the.
Yeah, like they really
But the
could have
drones?
the drones, the jet boots, the fucking cigarette bomb. Like they all could have been made moves that he could use. I don't know. Seems weird. Maybe they didn't want to like freak people out, maybe, because maybe they're like, oh, maybe someone won't, maybe they won't play that game. Which,
Well, then,
sure.
give them a reason to play it.
I know.
Oh, Kiryu has some pretty weird gadgets in this game. Play that weird in-between game to figure out why.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. So weird. Hi, Date. How are you gonna make me cry today?
There you are, Kiryu. I take a while.
the interesting news. Okay.
Yeah, I've got time.
I've got time. Date. Also, I can close this now since I know what the problem was. Close everything. My favorite Yakuza mascot is the orange guy in the naval uniform. Onomichio? Akiyama. Shun Akiyama. Lifeline of Kamurocho. Moneylender. Date said he hadn't heard from him in a while. Where's Akiyama? Where's Batman?
Where is he?
Seems he'd made his way out of Japan.
Oh, he's out of Japan?
When the Tojo clan and Omi alliance
Left?
disbanded. So that would be about 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
And what? That's it?
Did he
For
take
now,
Super
I
Chunk?
tried finding him through all my contacts, but the man's a slippery one. Now this is rumor level intel here.
Rumor
But
level.
supposedly, he's been sighted in Singapore a few
He's in
times.
Singapore?
Fitting too, since they rake in investments from all over. A guy like him would feel right at home.
I guess that's true.
Well, he's been
Singapore
out of
is a
town
weird
this
country
long.
that's
Any chance
super
he'd even
rich.
come back?
Every time we met, he'd doubt me like no tomorrow. Kept saying you just had to be alive. He even guessed I was in on it at one point.
Damn.
But
Akiyama's a
after I kept
smart man.
laying it off, I guess he got fed up. I mean, we're the ones who distanced ourselves from Akiyama.
It's true.
The Daidoji had us promise that. No exceptions.
And now that Doji is dead,
Can't exactly
we could go
fault him
back.
for taking off like that. I'm at least glad to know he's doing well.
It was always a risk meeting with him. Man might act like a goof, but he's sharp as a tack. The moment you got close enough to listen in, he'd have sniffed you out.
Yeah, literally.
If
It's
that
like, I
happened,
recognize that smell
you can
anyway.
bet the Daidoji would act
Hear
real
you.
fast.
Right. Guess it's time we call it then. You've done more than enough, Date-san.
No.
Taichi, Kazuki, Yuya. You even got in touch with Sayama.
I don't know how you got in touch
Hang
with
on.
Sayama.
I didn't call you out here to close up shop. Rather, how would you feel about taking it a step further?
Step further?
What do you mean?
Let's be frank. Daidoji doesn't care who you see. At least, I don't think. That's fair to assume.
I mean, that is pretty fair to assume.
I mean, you haven't gotten any complaints, have you?
They would have killed you by now, dude.
guess not.
Dante.
That
apparently.
means either they haven't noticed what we're doing, or they're letting us get away with it.
I don't think they care.
A or B, I say we go all in and get in touch with who you want to see most.
Oh no.
If I had to guess, that'd be Haruka.
Oh no. Oh no.
Are we getting an ugly cry scene?
Oh no.
You declared yourself a dead man and all but disappeared.
And
That's
then a
the
video
promise you
showed
made
up
with
of
the
you
Daidoji.
talking and living and being alive.
If you
It's
went
kind
and
of
broke
weird.
that promise, well,
Seriously.
On this V2,
well for
though, it didn't make any sense.
but still.
Wait, Date-san.
What's up?
What's up?
When this place gets so quiet, I don't even hear anyone outside.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Shit, the Daidoji found out. Oh, hi. You're not Daidoji.
So what's the deal? They with the Daidoji?
No.
Nah, never seen him before. Tell you one thing, though.
Surprise, I'm
They
Daidoji.
definitely didn't come here for a drink.
Who the fuck are you guys?
What's wrong? You wanted to fight? Well, here I am. Come on!
Come, Date, fight with me. No. No. Fuck you, I'm old.
Bring it on.
Aren't these guys just the Chinese mafia guys?
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Who are you fuckers? Either way, get whipped.
You asked for it. This'll
Good fight.
Yeah.
Have fun with this.
Stop guarding. Oh, he died.
Right.
Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
Allow me.
Here, you missed.
One of you're going.
There you go.
They didn't stand a chance.
Worldly cigar. Worldly. Giant straw. Ooh. Alright, so who the fuck were these guys?
Who are these guys? Any idea?
Huh. They're definitely not any old thugs. In fact, they moved like pros.
How do you know that? This big man is approaching. Okay, he disappeared.
Right. Guess they're not done yet.
Akiyama!
Wait, you're...
The fellas you took down here.
Oh, that's...
They're a group of Liumang boys called the White Masks. They'll work for anyone who pays them. Need some skulls cracked? They're there to
That is
please.
not the voice I would expect from English
Hang on.
Akiyama.
Just what are you... Akiyama!
Not every day someone holds their own against White Masks, let alone this many.
How do you look
After
younger?
seeing you fight, there's no mistaking it. Do me a favor and be up front, eh? Kiryu-san?
Shit, our cover.
Still with the cold shoulder routine. All these years, and you can't bend a little?
Wait, so you mean this whole setup was you?
Sure was. Every time I asked Date-san about you, he'd give me the same crap about you being dead.
Akiyama,
No
who's
doubt
your
you'd keep
English
that
voice
up if
actor?
I
Because it
hadn't
sounds
caught you
really
red-handed.
familiar.
But that's just... You can't...
Oh, so you would have been honest with me this time around?
Well, I...
See? There he goes again.
Yeah!
What the hell?
Akiyama just, yeah! Fuck both of you.
You must really think I'm stupid! Both of you! For all the secrecy, it was pretty obvious. No way in hell you'd die that easily. And sure enough, right when the Tojo and Omi disbanded, I got word that old 6 feet under Kiryu made a surprise visit. I figured for sure things must have cooled down by then. But nope, that was all she wrote. Kazuma Kiryu's glorious return fizzled out like some urban legend.
Trying to find
Not
a
even
role that I
word
remember
my
you
way
in.
either.
Oh, he's
I
Jamie.
guess I didn't matter since
Hi,
I'm
Jamie.
not part of your little gang.
Then, why are you here today? How'd you know where we were?
I asked a buddy to keep tabs on everything.
What else
Trail
do I remember here?
Date-san and see if maybe anything.
First we have Luke from Streets, and now we have Jamie from Streets.
Date-san was the key. Surely he'd find a way to get.
Oh,
in
he's also
contact
Weather
with
Report in
Kiryu-san.
JoJo.
Lo and behold, just the other day, I hear old Date's been frequenting a certain bar out in Ijincho. All I had to do was come back to Japan, play my cards right,
Still trying to find it. No, I've
Here
heard your
I
voice
am.
somewhere else.
and there you are. So, with that out of the way,
Ah,
maybe it's time you explain.
Borderlands
yourself.
3. Okay.
And just what is it you want me to tell you?
Couple of
Why I
side
had to become a
characters.
ghost?
I'll take anything so long as it's good. You and your pal here are done playing me for a fool.
Oh, yeah,
Let me give it up
Yamato.
to you. I know you're not
He's
this sorry, Akiyama.
Yasuo.
I ain't apologizing yet, by the way.
Funny.
I'm still ready to kick you across the street.
Akiyama, we're not having this conversation right now.
Fine, I'll tell you everything.
Tell him everything.
Looks like you finally won, Akiyama.
Oh, yeah, Prince of Tennis. He's Susuke. Fuji. All right. I knew
So
I'd
that's
remember
it,
from
then.
another one.
That's the story.
It's just
So
easier to say like
Kiri-san,
Jamie from Streets.
You made a pact with this Daidoji faction to protect Haruka-chan and Haruto-kun?
I did. I needed to be dead to the world, and I had to keep
Am I
silent.
the
to
only one
make
who
good
likes
on my
Claptrap?
word.
I like Claptrap.
Dante-san was there when I made that promise.
Who are
I
you
made him a
expecting? The
full
voice from
witness.
voice of Spike from
It was
Cowboy
my
Bebop?
fault he couldn't tell you all this time.
I mean, as much as I would love to
Wrong
hear
way,
his voice
someone.
again, apparently
You
he's
know.
not welcomed in the voice
Like
acting.
I even could after all that.
I mean, he's coming back slowly.
Especially not now that I know you're dying.
Sorry.
Stupid.
You know, it doesn't matter who I tell. They always start treating me nice.
They always start treating nice.
Oh, brother. And you just had to lay it on me, huh?
Yeah.
So what you been up to, Akiyama? You snuck away from Kamurocho without so much as a peep.
Peep.
Well, as you know, I get smitten pretty easily. Before I knew it, I chased some girl way out the country. Thanks to that, however, I got to take it easy. Almost feel guilty now, what with how rough you guys have had it.
Yeah, well, I heard you left at a good time. Got out just as the Tojo clan disbanded.
Where's Super Chunk?
Right around then, the governor enacted his Kamurocho 3K plan. Anyone operating even an inch outside the law got shut down. Knowing you, that must have thrown a wrench your way. I'm sure the
How?
police
He was
came
doing
knocking,
everything
yeah?
legally. He was just a
Hey,
loan shark.
If you knew, you
That
could have at least
actually
thrown me a
loan
bone,
sharked.
Huh? The money I handled mostly comes from gray zones, so I had to spread it across the globe to keep it safe.
I guess that's true.
Right, and then you ended up
Akiyama,
in
you're the
Singapore.
smartest motherfucker in
Wait,
the world, I
what?
swear.
Singapore? Who said anything about that?
Oh, he wasn't in Singapore?
Huh? Was that wrong?
Wrong as can be. But it's not like I tell you the truth either way.
Of course not. We had
Damn it, I
our
wanted a
secrets,
sequel of
and now
Beyond Good and
Akiyama's
Evil,
returning
and
the
they gave me a
favor.
20th anniversary edition
wouldn't
instead
be
on the
that
24th
stingy,
of this
would you?
month.
Sure I will.
Yeah.
I'm a moneylender. Remember?
Yeah.
Let's not forget he's still sick the Liumang after us, too. You know, I should file a
Yeah.
complaint to Sun He. Tell her boys they ought to check their target next time.
Right. Anyway,
Anyway.
all in all, I get there wasn't much you could do, given the circumstances.
Given the circumstances,
But
yes.
how
But
long have we
now,
known each other?
it doesn't
We've
matter.
taken on countless Yakuza and been through the ringer. How many times now?
I know, really.
If you're wondering whether I was cool with being left out,
No.
the answer's no.
No.
Didn't you just say you get it?
Look, point is, you didn't even ask me for help. No. You went off to carry that weight all by yourself.
I mean, remember, Kiryu, you are the man who
That's
made
just
him the
plain
man he is
lame.
today. And I know that sounds weird, but it's true.
Anyhow, I won't go blaming you. On the contrary, I'm gonna help you see things through.
Hmm?
This might have started off as some Daidoji deal, Kiryu-san. But I'm gonna guess you're in deep again.
He's in deep.
Fat chance I'll just sit back and ignore that.
Thanks, Akiyama.
I appreciate it, but if you get involved, my promise to the Daidoji's as good as empty.
There is no promise to the Daidoji.
And what? You just stick to the shadows the rest of your life? Was there really no other way?
There might have been, but things back then were... Let's just say they were pretty dire.
Hey, well, I sure have never lived life as a dead man, far as I'm aware. Still, I can only imagine how lonely you feel. You can't see Haruka-chan or Haruto-kun, can you?
I think they
That's
can.
the idea.
Hey now, Kiryu. What'd I tell you earlier?
I don't think they fucking care.
The Daidoji might give you a pass, even to see Haruka. Even if it's just a quick glance. It's great you're keeping your promise, but is it worth it?
It's really
you don't
not
have
worth
much
it.
time left.
I know.
Oh yeah, we just
That's
told
why I can't
Akiyama
do
we
it.
have cancer, right?
What?
So what if I do meet with Haruka now? Before long, I'll just be gone from her life again. They'd have to watch me die
Those
a
look pretty
second
good.
time. Some good that do.
No.
You sure about that?
You sure about the I know, really, Kiryu. It's like you've been talking down to
Meeting
yourself,
today,
man.
Seeing you again after so long. It's like whatever I had pent up inside just disappeared. For my money, I can't see myself regretting this one bit. You changed my life, Kiryu-san.
It's true.
I don't know where or who I'd be if not for you.
It's true.
You gave me a chance when I was at rock bottom. Of course, you didn't exactly know it then. Right as I'm giving up, I learn about this guy. Some hard-headed lunatic in the same town who kept fighting no matter what he was up against.
I mean, technically, it was Nishiki
No more
being an
than you
idiot and a
realize,
suicide bomber, but we'll let
It
that
wasn't
slide.
just opportunity. It was more than some chance. You gave me the courage to keep on living. You made a difference. And because of that, I did all I could to find you. You're a special person to me, believe it or not. And really, I'll bet Haruka-chan feels it even more.
Come off it, Akiyama.
At this point, I
Nothing
feel like
special,
Haruka would
and
miss
you
you
know
so much that she would just pull out a gun and
You
shoot you at
believe
this
that.
point, Kiryu.
If I see her again, if I see Haruka, death might actually become scary. Who knows, maybe I'm just a coward.
Nah, just go to
I
America.
wouldn't go that far, Kiryu.
So the Dragon of Dojima has something he fears after all.
Just go to America. We can fix everything.
Feel a lot better about myself, honestly.
Great. Always something to say. You really are sharp as a tack.
Don't use Date's words.
An honor coming from you.
Date said that first.
Well, I'd say that settles it then, Kiryu.
You're gonna go meet Haruka.
Next time we do this, I'm bringing Haruka in. She might even have Haruto with her.
Haruto.
You're not serious.
You think I'd say so otherwise?
She's gonna bring Naruto?
Seeing you in a whole new light, Date-san. Let me know if there's anything I can do.
A new light, huh? Well, anyway, let's toast. Bury the hatchet good and deep.
Now we're talking. Cheers, fellas.
No, Jamie's drinking again. The American, not American. Exactly. So many issues have been fixed because of America in this game. It's kind of funny. Jun Akiyama is now Poundmate. Yay! Alright, so... one more phone call? For bucket list? Wait for a call from Date. Let me actually make sure that I've gotten everything in the bucket list. Yep. Yep. There's one thing. I think New Serena Alley might be interesting. Oh, okay. There's. Feels like I might meet someone. Feels like I might meet someone. Feels like I might meet someone. Oh, that might have to do with Koyuki's thing. Yeah, I might have to go back to Kamurocho for that. Date! Uncle Date! Date! There you go.
Hello?
Hey, Kiryu, it's Date. But if you want to hear it, you're gonna need...
You're gonna need to travel. I'm ready.
Great. Perfect timing, too.
Serena.
Oh, we're going to Kamurocho, huh?
Akiyama's bringing over a special guest. The very last one.
You don't mean Haruto.
And Haruto, too.
And Haruto.
All the way from Okinawa.
They came from
I haven't told them
Okinawa.
you're still alive or anything, but I'm sure they'd be thrilled to see you. More so than vice versa, I'd say.
Date-san, how long have you been planning this?
Since yesterday.
Huh?
Was this your plan all along? To bring me back into Haruka's life?
Why are you so angry?
No matter how nice that sounds, I'd be breaking my agreement with the Daidoji.
Well, you can worry about them later. Right now, just get a move on to Serena. This might be your last chance to see her. Better to regret having gone than never going at all. Got it? Now I suggest you hurry.
And that was a threat. Dante said that was a threat. Get over there. Now. Now. Why is it always Kamurocho? Why? These are all cutscenes from different games. Kaz? Uncle Kaz? You mean Kaz? I know, like, it's Kazuma, so yeah, it's a soft A, but like, it's Kaz. Can't just shorten that. Just head down, Kiryu. He's just like, sadness. So
This
sad.
might be your last chance to see her. Better to regret having gone than never going at all. Got it? Now I suggest you hurry.
What would I do if I saw Uncle Kaz again?
That sounds like Haruka just now.
Sorry, but what kind of question is that? Do you know something, Akiyama-san? I thought we were here for a get-together with Date-san.
Sorry, that was just a hypothetical. But I've told you before, haven't I? How I don't buy that Kiryu-san's actually dead. So if the man were still
Oh
around,
god, they're here. And Haruka cut her hair.
I bet he'd pop up out of nowhere.
Oh, and the
a day
kid,
like this.
he's on a chair, but he can't reach his legs.
Especially with you and Haruto-kun here in Kamurocho of all places.
Wait, you're saying he's coming? Uncle Kaz?
Oh no.
I am. At least, hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
And now we're back to my original question.
If Uncle Kaz really did show up, I'd be really happy to see him alive and well. And in the same breath, I feel like I'd realize how weak we are on our own.
Huh?
It's been years since everyone at Morning Glory and I heard that Uncle Kaz died. Regardless of whether he's alive or in heaven, we always supported each other, so we could meet him with our heads held high. Some of the kids are already all grown up and make enough money to get by on their own.
Yeah, we did meet one of them.
We all admired Uncle Kaz's strength, and when the going got tough, we'd grit our teeth and push through it.
That's what he told you, kids.
It wouldn't be right for me to say that I want to see him again, no matter how badly. Because I don't know if I'll ever be ready to face him.
I get it, Haruka-chan.
Kiryu, no.
You've gotten so strong, Haruka.
No.
Like mother, like daughter. Isn't that right, Yumi?
What's happening? No. You bastard, Kiryu. You get back in there. Date, get the gun. Oh, hi, Daidoji. Wow, you guys actually came out with a threat.
You the Daidoji?
We've been keeping an eye on you, you know. Hanawa may be dead, but we are certainly not.
I can make you.
Had we not pitied you, we never would have loosened the grip on your leash. It seems we've given you the impression you had the freedom to do whatever you wish.
What are you getting at?
Let's talk about your detective friend, Date. There are consequences for breaking an agreement. He fails to comprehend that simple of a concept. I must say, it's gotten out of hand.
I mean, what are you gonna do about it?
So could you just keep him in line? Then we'll let bygones be bygones.
What did you do to him?
Follow us if you care to find out.
What did you do to Date? What did you do to Date? What the fuck? Oh god, Date's on the ground. Hi, Date. Ah, he's bleeding.
Date-san. Hey, you okay? What happened?
Because you swore to abandon the name Kazuma Kiryu, the Daidoji faction would pose no threat to you or those around you. Detective Date himself witnessed the exchange. He was very much aware of the consequences.
But it doesn't matter.
Kiryu.
There's literally a video of
What is
Kiryu
it, Date-san?
walking.
No high. How'd it go? And then you made Haruka.
No.
If Kiryu-san had met her, you wouldn't have gotten off this easy. Consider yourself lucky. Because right about now, your lungs would be heavy with the water of Tokyo Bay.
Wait. You didn't see her? Why?
Why?
She can stand on her own 2 feet now, and that's good enough for me. I don't have the right to interfere with her life. And I never would have known that without your help. I'm in your debt. Words can't describe how much.
Kiryu.
It's like, that's not fair.
For now, let me start by taking care of them.
Why don't we all just settle down?
You brought a gun to a turn-based fight. You're an idiot.
Broke off the agreement. You only have yourselves to blame. We also heard from Date-san. You're running out of time. He begged us to let you go, let you run free at the end of your life. Said you'd only be saying your farewells to a loved one. Hilarious, isn't it? You are no longer Kazuma Kiryu. That man is long gone. That was your side of the agreement.
Yeah, but then you broke
Now
it.
I want to hear this from your mouth. Kazuma Kiryu is
You
dead.
broke the agreement.
You swore it once.
You fuckers did it first.
Seems like you'll bend any which way to please the faction. I almost feel sorry for you.
Care to elaborate?
I went to Hawaii for a mission from the Daidoji, one I've yet to complete. Which means you don't have permission to kill me.
This is true.
And the only way you'll stop me is over my dead body.
Hey!
That was your last chance to pull the trigger. But because the faction won't allow it, you hesitated. Now you'll suffer all the pain my friend endured, and then some.
Your gun is useless.
That's why I said I almost felt sorry for you.
I'd back off if I were you. Because you just made a terrible mistake. You're finished, Kiryu.
I still am so confused about who the Daidoji are, because it's like, oh, you can't touch us. It's like, you're nobody. Daidoji faction's practically in ruins at this point. Nothing. Literally nothing.
Right.
I'll never understand what the Daidoji are.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Man, at least the man who erased his name, they almost sounded like they were like some like fucking super secret CIA thing equivalent. It's like, okay, that makes sense. And now it just sounds like they're just weirdos.
You're going to regret this.
Like, oh, we do it to keep the safe, so technically we're funded by the government, which means we're a secret offshoot government thing. Yada yada yada. So which means we're part of the government. It's like, no, you're just some fucking government lackeys that honestly could literally care less if you disappeared. Like, no one cares. You disappeared tomorrow, government would be like, oh well.
Check this out.
Sucks to be them.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Literally, your politicians got so much in trouble for the Yamato. I mean, they would have. So why would they oop their head out again?
Can't go out before the guy who's always ready to die.
Sorry. It's my fault you were dragged into this mess. I should have known this would happen, but I went ahead and tried to see Haruka anyway. If I'd held up my end of the bargain, it wouldn't have come to this. But in the end, you had to pay for it.
I mean,
how many times do I have to tell
Date's
you?
fine.
I'm only doing this because I want to.
Date's fine.
Stay back. If you kill me, know that you'll never get away with it.
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. After all, the fault lies with me.
No, it still lies with
The
them.
only mistake was forcing him to pay my dues.
No, it was still him.
If you hadn't done that, I wouldn't have cared what happens to me.
Do you think that excuses what you've done?
No, you fucked up.
No. But even if I got on my knees and begged, there's nothing left for me to lose. All I can do now is renew our agreement.
How about we don't?
I will never try to meet Haruka or any of my friends again. Nor try contacting them.
Who
And
did
once
it?
this business with the Seiryu clan in Polycon is settled, I swear not to get involved with Kasuga and his friends again. Right. That includes Date-san too.
Kiryu! If you ever cross the Daidoji again, Makoto Date will be the first to go. And don't you forget it. That's all we had to say.
But you fucked up. They broke it.
Why'd I get stuck with this shitty job?
No kidding. Talk about bad luck.
They fucked
take
up.
you
There's
somewhere to get
literally a video of Kiryu walking. That's not fair. They fucked up first. And that's in the main storyline. You can't hide that. You can't say like, oh, it was a sub-story, so it's like technically it's not there. No, that was main. That was main. In fact, there was a lot of people after we stormed the thing. There was a lot of people, the fucking, I don't know, what would you call them? Reaction people coming to the fucking Tojo clan headquarters. They all saw Kiryu. And they all said, hey, look, it's Kiryu. It's Kiryu. Blah, 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 blah. There's like 500 videos of Kiryu on the internet.
Who'd have thought I'd get roughed up at this age?
Seriously. Maybe next time try not to put yourself in danger, Date-san.
Well, it would have been worth
They
it.
can't
if you
cover
got to
that
say
up.
goodbye to Haruka.
Don't worry
I
about
don't care what fucking government
I'm
entity you
actually
are. You
feeling
can't
pretty
cover
good,
up
all
that.
things considered. When you're raising kids, there'll be a day you have to set them loose. Haruka and the kids at Morning Glory, they've all grown up strong.
They have not grown up strong.
There's nothing else I can teach them. And it's better for me to disappear before they figure that out themselves. It's about time I do. For good. After all, I was meant to die back in Hiroshima.
And reminds me,
Ow.
I got in touch with Haruka and Akiyama earlier. Told him I'd be late because I got in a car accident.
Oh, cool.
An
Recover.
accident, huh? Well, with those injuries, I guess no other excuse would fly.
Got into a car
Boy,
accident.
were they surprised. Especially Akiyama. Once he realized you wouldn't make it, that guy's definitely gonna grill me later.
Mind telling him I'm sorry?
Pretty sure he'd rather hear that from you. He's gonna start moping again, you know.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
I mean, the good news is that everyone knows you're alive. Like, there are a lot of people who know you're alive now.
I should get going.
All right.
I mean, literally, Date can go around just saying, like, hey, Kiryu's alive. And everybody like, huh?
Hey, you said you were feeling pretty good, right? You saying you have no more regrets in life? Because that's not what this whole thing was about. I don't care what the hell you're sick with. You've given up too much of yourself to it. It's like you're not afraid of dying. And giving up before you see where the chips fall? That's not the Kiryu I know.
It's true.
What happened to the Dragon of Dojima? The man who'd keep fighting even if it's a losing battle.
It's true.
What are the odds of you fighting that illness and winning? Gotta be higher than 0.
You gotta fight the cancer, Kiryu. You can beat it up.
In the past few days, I've met with a bunch of folks who knew the old you. They all remember you as a fighter. Whenever the going gets tough, your memory helps them push through. I'm sure one day they'll find themselves in front of a steep hill, feet rooted to the ground. But if they heard that Kazuma Kiryu dared to fight death itself, now that'd give them the courage to even move mountains. That's the sort of inspiration you instill in the people around you. And that's not all. You give everyone the strength to press forward. So wouldn't it make sense to keep fighting to the very end?
I'm not as strong as you think I am. You're giving me too much credit here.
I mean, look at you. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm not buying that. I've stuck by you for a damn long time now. If you were some random, ordinary
Like,
guy,
if you could still bench press like
maybe I
over
would've given up
200
and let
pounds,
you
you're
waste
fine.
away.
Now bench press.
There's no way I can just give up on you. After all, you're the best friend I've ever had.
Dante.
Thank you.
We gotta stop smoking.
Everything you just said. Everything you've done for me up till today. Thank you. For all of it. It's true. I could struggle harder, longer. Maybe you'd buy me a little more time. But I'd spend the rest of my life as someone else. Is that really something worth fighting for?
The only way to find out is to live. In this world, you never know what might happen.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe
As long as you don't
maybe the
give up,
government will collapse,
Kazuma
and then you can
Kiryu
actually go do
find his
that.
way
It'll be
back
great.
to us. It all depends on if you will it.
I hope that one day I'll see things your way. I really do.
Guess that's enough of that for now. You still have some unfinished business, don't you?
Huh?
Like helping Ichiban Kasuga. That guy's quite a handful, too.
You're right. Goodbye, Date-san. Stay safe.
Yeah. Goodbye, Kazuma Kiryu. So long, old friend.
It's not fair. It's not fair. None of it's fair. None of it. That guy doesn't know what to do. None of it's fair. It's bullshit. Oh, good. Dante's. Wait. Kazuma Kiryu, 2016, has been added as a guest at Dondoko Island. What? Huh? That doesn't make sense. I completed all the life links. I got an achievement. Yay! And that wasn't satisfying at all. Yay!
Who are you? I'm you from the past.
Ah! That doesn't make sense. You have now got more costumes to choose from at Hello Happy. Oh, really? It's 2016 Kiryu, isn't it?
Is it the correct? Did you download that mod for nothing?
Let's find out. Or is it just Kiryu's like swimsuit outfit? Oh, I can't change it. I can't change it because he has to be in this outfit. Well, I guess we can still see if there's anything new. Job, Kiryu, Samurai, Pattern A, Casino attire, and yeah, swimsuit. Okay, yeah. So swimsuit and casino attire. Okay. That would have been really funny. Okay, well, the only... Oh, God, I wish we were almost done, but now we have to go to Kamurocho. Kamurocho, daytime. But no, seriously, that was not satisfying whatsoever. And again, like, I have literally spelt out the entire issue. I have a lot of issues with this game. I have a lot of issues. I remember saying that if, I mean, I could say it now. I was like, yeah, if Ichiban has one more really good game, I feel like it would bring him up to the legendary status that Kazuma Kiryu had with all 6 of his games. With all 6 of his games, plus the extra blah, blah, blah. Like, I was, like, totally firm with that and everything. I'm gonna be real, this game has not proven that at all, unfortunately.
I've got some more fighting.
And I can't tell if it's because the pacing is awful, or the fact that we are, in fact, playing Kiryu. I can't tell. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Wow, that is... Why does Akiyama look older? And that's from fucking Yakuza 4. God damn. Big difference. I guess there's other people like Akiyama. People I've helped unintentionally. One way or another. And who knows how many there are out there. Maybe my life's not all that bad. All this conversation is pointless since we know what just happened. But like, I like the pacing of this game has unfortunately been ruined by just so much activity. And not because of the extra shit that I have to do or blah blah. I think it's really just because of the fact that I have to play 2 party members. I have 2 whole ass parties that I have to worry about. And fortunately they've separated the story so much that it feels really lame. Also, the story has made poo-poo sense. That's not even coming from Kiryu's perspective. Even Ichiban's, like, not anger, but, like, story. Unless there's something else at the end here, but, like, I'm gonna be real, man. 7 hurt. Oh my god, it's a bunch of kids. Hello, children.
Hey, pocket circuit racing.
Pocket circuit racing?
Neat. Let's go.
Wow, look at the kids. They're just like the kids back in Zero.
Pocket circuit stadium.
Oh, wait, the Pocket Circuit Stadium's still in the same... How is the Pocket Circuit Racing in the same place?
Kamurocho actually has one again.
How? Like, that used to be fucking, the whatchamacallit's, dojo.
Pocket Circuit. Those little radio-controlled race cars.
How?
It's a surprisingly deep hobby.
Surprisingly deep hobby. Depends on how much money you have. Let's be real.
At the time, I was the fastest Pocket Circuit racer in Kamurocho, taking on all comers. I got to know the kids who frequented the place through racing and modding our cars together.
Yeah, they got older.
And I even formed a lasting friendship with a pocket circuit fighter that managed our location. Last time I saw him was back in Onomichi.
Yeah, he was doing good.
Hope he's doing all right.
I mean, he was with his weird
Stop
wife
being
and
so
oh my
annoying.
god.
Let me play how I want, fighter.
But that customization
It's
you put together
Muranaka.
won't work, Kojiro-kun.
He became fighter.
Try these tires instead. They'll give you more friction on turns. Come on, use them just once, buddy. For me?
Knock it off. The tires I have are the best. They're purple.
Purple's cool, but the color doesn't make it race better. Don't you want to stay on the track?
That's not what orcs say.
No, shut up already. Fighter, you suck.
Let's go find something to do at the park.
Yeah, this is dumb, Yasukun.
Aw, just give it a little more time. It's fun. Not again. Jeez, I can't get these kids to listen.
What did I do with these kids? He must be a new pocket circuit fighter. Seems like he's having some trouble.
Oh well, better clean up. Whoa!
Oh. Oh no. Oh, the pocket circuit came to us.
About that.
A golem tiger.
Oh? You recognize it?
I used to race here, actually. Back with the first pocket circuit fighter.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. It's like, yeah. And? What does that mean?
So, my name's Muranaka. I'm a new fighter, employed by the Pocket Circuit Company themselves.
Wow.
Well, as far as pocket circuit goes, I'm Kazuma.
Kazuma-kun, huh? Pleasure to meet you. So if you
I mean, I
were
guess,
this
yeah, they
branch's
wouldn't know
first
who I
fighter,
was.
You must go back a while.
I started in the bubble era. Must have been 30 years ago now.
Whoa, that would have been the first boom period. Amazing. I'd have loved to have been there to see it. Is
Nah.
it true? How popular it was back then?
Super popular.
I'd say so. From what I recall, it really swept the country for a time.
Yeah, all you had was money.
Then one day, the Kamurocho Stadium was gone. I'm surprised to see it come back now.
Yeah, it did die down for a while, but recently there's been a surge of interest. The market's swelling again. On top of that, we have a new company president. He's a pocket circuit fanatic, apparently. And I'm super into it. He came up with a bunch of innovative new mixed media strategies to get younger school kids back into RC racing.
That sounds effective.
What the hell is a mixed media?
So, what made you want to be a pocket circuit fighter?
That's a good question,
Everything
Kiryu.
else aside, the cars. Pocket circuit cars fascinate me. Pocket circuit's popularity was waning by the time I got into it, but I didn't care. I'd spend every afternoon customizing my rig. All of my meager allowance went toward building the best machine I could. I didn't have friends at school, but eventually, I met people through Pocket Circuit. It was like finding my place in the world.
He found his bubble on social
It was
media.
so much fun in those days.
I get it. That made you want to become a fighter.
Yup. It was the fighter at my local branch who approached me when he saw that I would race alone. He helped bring me together with the other kids. I finally made friends. All thanks to him.
Wow.
That's the person I want to be. Someone who can help cheer kids up when they're going through hard times. That's a true pocket circuit fighter.
I think that's the right idea. You're a good fit.
You're a good fighter.
Except, this job's a lot harder than I thought it'd be.
Let's Skarner through
When it
again.
comes to
God
pocket
damn it.
circuit tech, nobody knows more than me. And I just want to pass on that knowledge. Teach kids the best customizations. Support their curiosity. But when I try, I can't get through to them.
Can't get through to
The
these
kids all seem to
kids.
hate me. Maybe I'm just not cut out to be a fighter. Now that I'm 30, it might be time to move back home. Are you laughing at me?
Oh shit, it's bro with the Skarner? Oh hell yeah.
It's just that back in my day, the fighter here was in a very similar position.
Back in
Brother
my
Morgan.
He and I raced together a lot. I have
Giga
nothing but
chat,
good
Giga
memories
chat.
of him. It's been a long time, but I still
Bro is
consider
the
him a
fucking
close
most
friend.
hilarious team in the LCK.
You really have that kind of
Honestly, they're garbage.
They
They
are.
don't do very
He was
well.
a great
But bro.
spokesperson for the hobby.
But their
good
but
with
their
kids.
name abbreviation is
Still,
Bro, so everyone
has
loves
share
him.
troubles. The company never saw him as more than a disposable part-timer. When he had 30, he had a hard time staying with it.
Wow. What did he do?
He decided to remain a fighter.
Remain a
He
fighter.
loved Pocket Circuit. The kids loved him. In the end, he couldn't turn away from that love.
The kids loved him, huh? Makes me jealous. If I only had a better relationship with them, I wouldn't be so conflicted.
Let me ask, what do you imagine the kids there want from you?
Me? Well, I'm the Pocket Circuit fighter. They want me to teach them the best way to race, don't they?
No.
That's an important part of it. The fighter should be someone you can consult on builds. However, do you really think that's what children are looking for?
No.
Huh?
They want to have fun. They're talking to you.
You told me about the fighter who helped you as a kid, but you didn't mention his technical expertise.
It's true.
Did you decide to become a fighter because he made you a faster car?
No.
Did you idolize him because he taught you which tire set takes sharp turns better?
No.
Of course not. He meant the world to me because when I had nobody, he rescued me from my loneliness.
I think you understand now. What is it the children want from their fighter? You know the answer, don't you?
Kazuma-kun. You're right. This whole time, I've been mistaken. Pocket Circuit might be a technical hobby, but that's not its heart.
It's not its heart.
It can't be only about winning and losing. First and foremost, it's about having fun with your fellow racers.
Yeah.
I can't believe I looked past something so
It's all about
obvious.
gathering Pokemon and making friends.
No
And then in the
wonder the
real world,
kids
it's about
hate me.
tossing Pokemon away.
It's not too late, you know.
We are all
Right.
that
I'm
freaking
gonna find these
Australian
kids.
Charmander trainer.
This time, I won't talk about wheels. I'll talk about feels. Pocket Circuit runs on love.
Good.
Good.
I'm sure they'll take to that lesson.
Cool.
Oh, thanks so much, Kazuma-kun. Fighter away!
What a nerd. Those kids are probably in Public Park 3. Maybe I'll go check on them. Oh, we're gonna fucking follow up? What the fuck? Okay. Also, how do you know that they're in Public Park 3? I mean, I know they said park, but like they could have meant West Park. There are only 3 parks, and one of them's numbered wrong. Or, well, it has the wrong direction.
It's wrong.
West Park is on East Ikafuka Street, so it doesn't make sense. Hello, children. Oh god, they're getting harassed by teenagers.
Oh yeah. God, now I can't stop thinking about it.
Short stuff. Is this limited
I-
edition? Yeah, I want one too.
Someone on Reddit did a post saying like, what skills are
Huh?
like the close,
Don't be
like
such a greedy brat.
so
wanna get hit?
much basically
The
the same.
premium model's wasted on some dumbass
Like
kids.
what
Tell
two
me this
abilities
thing
in League are
fly.
so similar
But I spent my whole allowance on
that
it.
there's like you can't even
I don't
argue there's
care.
a difference.
Go away before I kill you.
And someone mentioned that apparently Nautilus ult is
Don't
coded the
move a
exact
muscle,
same
you
way as
scum.
Vi ult.
Huh? Is
That
that,
makes
the nerd
sense.
I think it is?
Yeah, and it's like now that I look at it, I'm like,
Try Pocket Circuit.
you know,
Fire.
yeah, it's just instead of Nautilus being the
Being the projectile, it's just as
it's
ill.
a projectile. It's like a
Yeah.
separate projectile.
Actually lecturing me.
Basically, it's like
Why
Nautilus
don't you
shoots
crawl
out an
back into
invisible
whatever
Vi.
poor-ass
Yeah,
racket you made your
basically.
outfit from? You know we'd put a car like that to
And I
better
find
use
that
than
funny.
some
It's
moron
very
toddlers.
funny.
Don't you want faster races at your rinky-dink stadium?
Are you nuts? As if I'd let anyone who mistreats kids race on my tracks. Pocket Circuit may be competitive, but it's not the fastest who wins the day. It's whoever has the most fun. You two blockheads don't deserve Pocket Circuit.
Fighter.
It's not safe here. Move along, please.
But Fighter.
Don't worry about me. Now go.
He is a fighter.
Okay.
Now, just you and me.
Fighter
Right.
Morinaga.
Listen up. You're dealing with the Pocket Circuit Fighter now.
I was about to say he's just gonna get beat up.
Cheap shot. So that's how it is.
Hey, this nerd's literally as weak as he looks. Look at you in that oversized chip bag. This
Ow.
fighter can suck my ass.
Oh,
For
don't
real.
suck ass.
What kind of virgin devotes his whole life to toy cars? Have your folks seen your dumb cosplay? Go home! If your family ain't disowned you yet, maybe they can find you a real job, fighter!
Kojiro-kun's car. Hand it over.
Don't get punched again.
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, he got punched again.
Damn it! My race isn't run yet.
He's actually out cold. Let's teabag him.
Don't actually human. Who actually is like, oh, let's teabag this dude in real life? That doesn't make sense.
Nobody besides a Pocket Circuit fan.
Who's
made
like,
big
let's
mistakes,
teabag?
so
Oh,
Be quiet and give me the card.
teabag is video games only.
You got some death wish, old man?
Should we find out?
Hell yeah, we should. Let's fuck this guy up.
And then they start speaking Japanese. All right.
You're going to regret this.
I mean, just hit him with a whip. This might kill one.
You asked for it. This'll be enough.
Did not kill them, but that really was fun.
Right.
Hit him with the essence of glow stick. He just got Berserker Barrage. He's still alive! Alright, just burn him.
Yeah, give him hell. Bring it on. Double the trouble. Double the flame.
Didn't get the other one.
I won't hold back.
Honestly, this kid deserves it. Oh, I don't have it. No, I got Essence of High Noon. Shoot the child. Shoot the teenager. Your shoes are really long.
1, 2,
Eh. Railgun. Transcendent insoles. Nice. Very nice.
That should do it. Hmm?
Oh god, the kids.
Fighter, please say something.
He's dead. He's dead, Jim.
You, Kojiro-kun?
Ojiro.
Yes.
Oh.
It's me. Are you okay? Fighter.
Yeah, I'll be all right. Are any of you hurt?
All 'cause you protected us. Thanks so much.
God, I hate children.
Fighter, you're so strong. We never knew.
He is not strong. Huh?
What? Me?
Well, look. Those bullies are all knocked out.
Oh.
Oh.
Was that me?
You murdered
There's
them.
nobody else around. You're the coolest fighter.
I'm really happy you got my car back.
Don't worry about it. It's a fighter's job to keep the racers safe.
Fighter, you did all of this for us. After I said such mean stuff to you. I swear, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I promise.
Couldn't you have just
Kojiro-kun.
gotten some like actual kid
I'm the
voice
one who's
actors?
sorry. You only wanted to have fun customizing
you have
your
just done
kit.
that?
I tried to force my way of doing things onto you, but you never asked me to. I assumed you'd be happier if you won more often, but you were smart enough to know what matters to you. I was a crummy fighter. I forgot the most important thing about Pocket Circuit. Please, Forgive me.
Oh, cool.
Fighter!
Hey, I know how to make it all okay. Let's race together.
Oh, God.
Yeah, let's go, let's go. Take us back to the stadium, Fighter.
Ah, yeah, of course. I might need to buy a couple bandages first. Can you two go on ahead?
Sure.
I need
We'll
first
wait
aid.
for you there.
Well done, fighter. You've really earned that title.
Muranaka-kun.
Ah, President.
President.
Ah, it's Fighter. Our Fighter.
No way.
Oh.
Of course. Fighter said the new president was a fanatic.
I got a call on my pocket phone that a fighter was in a scuffle and rushed over. Are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm just fine, sir. And no harm came to the children.
I see. Well, thank goodness. You did the right thing protecting them, Muranaka-kun.
Still wearing the fucking headband.
I know. He's such a hero. I love this man.
Something's different about you. Have you found some new motivation?
Do you think so? Kazuma-kun's to thank then,
It's
probably.
like, I want to be this man. He's a hero.
Kazuma-kun?
Yes, sir. He's a truly noble man and a racer since the bubble era. I was beginning to doubt my value as a fighter. To be honest, Kazuma-kun heard
How
me
did
out
he
and
go
gave
from
me
like a
advice
fish
fit for
market
sage.
monger
He opened my eyes,
to
sir.
being the president
How
of
about
the
that?
pocket circuit again?
Kazuma-kun. You say he helped you through a personal crisis.
Yes,
How do you,
absolutely.
how does that happen?
May I ask? It sounds like you might know him, sir?
He happens to be an
Oh,
important
he
old
still
friend.
has the photo.
I should have realized. Kazuma-kun mentioned knowing the first fighter. He called you a friend
Photo?
too.
You mean the one
he
in the
did,
Bakumatai
Yeah,
video?
If it's all
actually.
right, sir, I should get back to the stadium.
Yes, actually.
The kids are waiting for me.
And take care of yourself. Oh, Muranaka-kun. If you happen to see Kazuma-kun again, give him a message. I would love another race someday, friend.
Oh.
You got it, sir. I won't forget. See you again, Mr. President.
Don't forget to tell him he has cancer.
You called me your friend, huh?
Oh.
Pocket Circuit sure is special, Kazuma-kun. If I ever see you again, let's laugh together. Let's cry, let's shout. Just like the kids do. Like we used to back then. Let's race, Kazuma-kun.
Seriously, Kiryu, literally everything. Everybody. Literally everybody.
Everybody just wants to see you again.
Fuck, man. Like, it's really dumb at this point. It's so dumb. Like, this is just awful.
Dying alone in a bed with cancer is not stoic.
It's not the way, man. Not the way. Like I said, man, we know at least 50 people who will fight the government for us. And we have Akiyama. He's got the money. We can do anything. We can take over Japan. We can do it.
It's hardly a fair fight.
We could just go out there, man. Save Japan in another way. We can give everyone segways. Be so powerful. This the oh, there's a what? Oh no. There's a book in the back alley. Oh no. Alright, I am actually gonna get a fucking alcohol for this one. Oh, I'm gonna need this. I know exactly what's there. Oh no. I'll be right back. 1 second.
going.
Back. All right. There are two things that could possibly be in this alleyway. One, the stare down, the stare. One, we're gonna see Doc and we are Marty. Or two, it's just gonna be a reminiscent of an alleyway. It's a cutscene.
The Champion District, huh? Thinking back on it, old man Komaki used to train me here.
Oh, we're gonna talk about Komaki? Oh, okay, never mind then. Shit, I was wrong.
West Park's been gone ever since Kamurocho Hills went up. But this place hasn't changed a bit.
Where is he?
I swear, from kicking you while you're down to unfair matchups, to even full-on shotgun blasts.
He did pull out a shotgun.
Komaki knew how to dish it out. His methods might have been a little unorthodox, sure, but I also learned a lot from him.
I mean, we were his best student.
He was pretty aged last time we met, too. Hope he's still doing okay.
He was pretty aged. This man...
The hell you think you're doing here, Gramps?
Gramps? Oh, hi, children.
Yeah, bro, this is our territory. What, you deaf or something, huh?
Hi.
No, actually, I didn't. And I'm pretty sure no one else did either.
The hell'd you say?
Alright, fine then. It's beatdown time.
Beatdown time?
Oh, boy. You're dead meat, old-timer.
I love beatdown
Sorry
time.
about it.
Now hang on. I'm a nice enough guy. Tell you what, you leave your cash with us, and we'll let you go. Sound fair?
Is it always money
Me
with you
time.
people?
What a guy.
It's always money.
I don't have time for this.
Hold it! You fucking with us? And after I was all generous and shit?
And shit is a good way to describe it.
Man, shut up! Alright, fine. Guess we'll just kill you then.
You're really gonna kill a man for like 30 bucks? $30?
Oh, everyone showed up.
I know.
I desperately want for once Kira to just start actually doing that, actually Yakuza.
One of these days, right? Just all of a sudden it's like, hey, you're playing Yakuza again. My dream. It's like perfect.
That mouth of yours is trouble.
Cancer, man.
Better learn to
Makes your whole life turn-based.
Or
It
the next
sucks.
guy might not be so nice.
It makes you delusional, like Ichiban.
Still makes no fucking sense.
Well, aren't you a sight? No doubt.
Hey,
you
it's
fought your
Kobakai.
share of battles. Hmm?
Kiryu's like, he's super old, and it's like, dude, he looks the same. And he could probably, he could probably kick our ass.
No. Are you?
Hey, nice to meet you. Forgive me, but have we met?
Have we met?
Hmm.
You look like
I
someone.
see. Live long enough, and you're bound to have a secret or two.
Just immediately knows.
Sorry. It seems I was mistaken.
Just immediately knows.
Well, you look very similar.
Again,
to
I'm
no
supposed to
pupil
look
of
like,
mine, But that was long ago.
Other Kiryu.
The name's Sotaro Komaki.
With the white hair.
Master of the Komaki School. I teach martial arts here in town, and have for quite some time. So, you new here? Come out this way on a trip or something?
Oh, no, just here
Candy
running an
and
errand.
ass
I'll
and
be
idiot.
leaving soon.
Then, while I have you, any interest in becoming my pupil? Fair chance you'll improve your skills 100 times over.
Guaranteed.
You know, had you asked me when I was younger, I might have taken you up on that. Unfortunately, I've got other things on my plate right now. Sorry.
Sure. Can't argue there. Well then, At least give ear to the ramblings of an old
Cobra
man.
Kai is probably one of those fucking weird martial
For
artists.
years
Just
now,
like he
I've
looks at
taught
you and he's
martial
just
arts to
like,
anyone
"Oh, you
willing,
got that disease.
from ambitious
It's
youth
okay. You can fight that."
to aimless drifter. Among them
One of
was a
those weirdos who
strong,
knows,
kind man
oh
with a
shit, you
fist
have
to
that
match
disease?
even
It's
mine.
like, oh man.
And though
Here,
he
I know
never
this martial
spoke of
arts,
them,
it'll cure it.
his scars were selfless ones. Intriguing as he was, I considered him my #1 pupil. He even went on to influence my other students as well.
It's true.
Perhaps it was what you might call charisma. Of all those who came and went, he was the only one who had it. Now then, much to my dismay, my pupils tell me he's already passed away. Nevertheless, I sometimes dream of giving lessons to him once more. Just as I had in West Park with
Porn
all
magazines
the
and
homeless.
smokes. No.
Listen.
Come on, Kiryu.
Truth is, I don't have much time left. So can I ask you a favor? There's something I'd like to
Oh,
do.
now Cobra Kai's saying he's
before I
dying.
die.
And what's that?
I'd like to round things off. One final fight. A duel for the ages. Who better than my #1 pupil? Oh, forgive me. A man that looks like him, I mean.
Oh.
So how about it?
Oh,
Help
that
an
was
old
really
man out.
weird. The line before this, they didn't turn on the filter, so you can hear him in the sound booth room. You can hear the room. That's really unfortunate. Oh no! All right. Oh yeah, recommend level 38 easy.
I can do that. I may not be your pupil, but I'll give it my all.
We keeping up the charade.
Well then, I hope you don't mind if I do the same. In the name of true strength, Sotaro Komaki answers the call!
It's Komaki. It's Komakai.
Sotaro Komaki.
So is it just?
Tell me what you got.
Yeah. Okay. Good. It is just him and Kiryu. Okay.
Allow
Good.
me.
Solo Batoru. I mean, the problem is
I'll just have to retrain you.
jellyfish.
Knockout.
That was a good jellyfish. Jawbone clutch. Ow. Oh, it's just. Ow.
Here we go.
Oh, but can he handle bicycle?
Allow me.
Answer's no.
Nothing
Burning
personal.
arrow.
Let's finish this!
That was a lot of damage. Oh, he hit a wall. Ooh, he wall bounced. Hell yeah. Good old man. Okay, there.
Here we go.
Shadow
Ready for the
cleave.
knockout. Allow me.
Stab. Oh. Omokai's Hailstorm.
Here we go.
Burning arrow.
Let's finish this!
Try harder.
He died.
Hardly a fair fight.
Golden. Oh yeah, golden arrow. Apparently, Satoru Komokai was a Sujimon. Oh yeah, see, there's the there's the gray. You can actually see the gray. Because this was supposed to be before. See what I mean?
Out as gray as I remember it being.
From the
He's just wearing it a different way.
From the bull haircut? No, bull haircut. It was white. Practically white with some black in it. This is like more dark black.
Learning more every day.
Crazy, man. Crazy. All right, we killed Komokai. He dies in an alleyway,
How's that, old man?
like he was always meant to.
My, you are something.
It's like, my goodness.
Really, you don't
Rocked
have
my
much
world.
time?
It's like, don't say it like that.
You're way tougher than anyone else out here.
It's been a good while since I got to go all out. No other pupil of mine's ever had what it takes.
Anyhow, it seems I've nothing left to teach you.
Maybe you're still mistaken, but can I tell you something?
No.
What's that?
A while back, I did in fact do martial arts training, and from someone just like you.
Ah,
Whenever he
coincidence.
found someone looking to get stronger, he'd always take them under his wing. This training was unique, to say the least, but his passion was unmatched. He taught me it's not just one's strength, but their will. I'm
And
sure
also
still
a really funny move called Komakai counter.
Raising others, just like you raised me.
Best move ever.
Beliefs, hmm? Well, I'm sure he'd be very proud of his former student. He'd see a determination to lay it all out on the line for others, and the kindness needed to protect them. He'd say, you haven't changed a bit.
Oh.
But remember, those things can always be used against you. Careful, you don't let your guard down. Anyhow, with that, I think I've said all I need.
I'll keep it in mind. Anyway, take care, all right?
Kiryu, he literally just said,
glad we got to
hey,
meet. Thanks
fuck
again, old man."
everything. Do what you do,
Sure.
man.
Farewell, then, stranger. As long as these old bones hold, I'll continue devoting myself to my pupils. Perhaps someday we'll fight again, should our paths cross. Until then, keep on keeping on. Hmm?
Komakai knows the lingo.
Likewise.
Keep on keeping on. Yeah. And he just dies. I missed you, Komakai.
Guess the Komaki school's got a lot of students these days. No doubt they're all learning the same lessons I did. I learned a lot from old man Komaki, and not just techniques. In fact, I'm still learning from him every day.
Every damn day.
Keep on keeping on, old man.
Komaki is now a pound mate. I've gotten a lot of pound mates lately. Is the last bucket list really the, yeah, it is. Alright. We're going to Club Forshine. Hang on, we gotta go backwards. What is happening? Well, we're gonna get there like this, I guess. I didn't know you could do this. Can Final Fantasy VII Remake do this? I don't fucking think so. Fucking nerds. I have no idea if you can do that or not, but this is funny. We'll get there eventually. Oh, yeah, how are you guys doing? Oh, you guys are normal. Lame. That'd be funny if they were going backwards too. This is how these devices were meant to be used, right? Yeah. Fucking nerd. Oh, I gotta do a sharp turn. There we go. There you go.
Faster, faster.
What's up? What up? I made it.
Hey, Yuki.
Hey, Yuki.
Oh, hey, Kiryu-san. So this is Forshine Tokyo, huh?
Yeah.
Never imagined our club would make its way here.
Crazy. 4X Shine.
To think our tiny little cabaret that nearly went under would come so far. Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional.
You were against expanding to Kanto, weren't you?
Nah, I wasn't exactly against it. I just, you know, never found the courage. I was scared of failing and losing everything that we built. That's why I could never bring myself to do it.
Makes sense.
Koyuki-chan's amazing. She knew the risks and still pressed forward.
She
No
did it.
matter the end result, this is a huge first step.
Yeah, you're right.
Yo, asshole. You really did a number on me last time.
The fuck?
Who's he? A
Who dat?
friend of yours?
Nope.
Does he look like a friend?
He doesn't look familiar at all.
A club's turnout on day one shows how it's gonna do in the future, so we figured we'd crash the party.
Yuki, stand back.
What? You gonna stop us, Grandpa? I'd like to see you try. Come on.
And
it's your
saved money. I
bedtime.
know, right? Emperor me. I love Emperor me. Hello.
I'll enjoy this. You're going to regret this.
Something
Sounds like a lolly.
In for the kill. You asshole.
Hang on, I gotta do a whip.
This'll do.
I whipped him. How's it going, lolly?
Right.
How you doing?
What an eyesore.
Nom 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 nom.
What's the holdup?
Smack. Messed up my neck, and it's 1 a.m. No. Yeah, Advil. Tylenol.
Allow me.
Herbal remedies from an ancient time.
I'm on a roll.
Yuki, you help fight. Help fight.
Here we go.
And that man just got cut in half right in front of the shop. Good job, Nampa.
We have a winner.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Never mind.
Never mind.
All right then. All done cleaning up the entrance. Let's take a look inside, Yuki.
Okay.
Let's go see how our old business partner is doing. He's doing great.
Hello. I'm sorry, we're not open yet. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! What? Yuki-san?
Hey there, Koyuki-chan. I heard you were in a pickle, so I came to help out. Well, if that's okay, that is.
Of course that's okay. Why wouldn't it be? But aren't you super busy with your restaurant?
Well, about that. I'm not busy at all. I just wanted to look cool in front of you. I'm so sorry.
Wait, really?
Yeah, really.
Really?
She had a lot of time on her hands.
Ouch. Truth hurts.
Yuki-san!
Whoa there. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just really, really wanted to see you. I was so lonely without you.
Koyuki-chan. I wanted to see you too. You're doing great, you know.
Hey, it's about time to open up shop, isn't it? Don't you need to get ready?
Need to get ready.
Oh, right. Yuki-san, do you mind lending me a hand?
Of course I don't mind. Wow, after all these years, I can't believe I get to be a hostess again.
Yay, again.
Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked. Come on, this way, Yuki-san.
You just sit tight, Kiryu-san.
All right.
Alright. Let's see what happens here. Ah, my statue. Isn't that the golden statue I gifted them? Didn't they keep it around? Man, what was I thinking?
Sorry for the wait. So, what do you think?
How did you grow your hair again? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Last one.
Beautiful.
You look stunning, Yuki-san. With you around, it's like we've got 100 girls working the floor.
But today's the grand opening, right? If only we had another first-rate hostess here to really get things rolling.
But do we know anyone like that?
You literally had like 4 of
A
them.
first-rate hostess, huh?
We get that old lady.
Someone.
Huh? You do?
That's great!
Oh.
Could you please ask her?
Sure. I'll give her a call.
Oh, okay. Hey, Seiko. Hi.
I was wondering what's all the hurry, but I never expected you to call me over to a cabaret club.
Who's this?
A friend of mine, Saiko. She's the mama of her own club back in Yokohama.
I'm Koyuki. Oh, Sorry for having you come all the way here, Saeko-san.
And I'm Yuki. I've known Kiryu-san for pretty much forever.
17 years.
Yuki and
Longer,
Koyuki?
actually, 20. Uh-oh.
No way. Yuki-san and Koyuki-san as in the legendary hostesses of Four Shine?
Oh my god.
Sotenburi's #1 cabaret club?
Oh my god, she knows
yep,
them.
we sure are.
Oh my god! Oh, this is incredible. I can't believe I'm meeting actual legends. I have read your cabaret management book over and over, Yuki-san.
What is happening?
Thank you. That's sweet.
Now, when did you get published?
Yeah, when did that happen?
It just happened to happen one day. Man, what was I even thinking? But hearing how someone read it from cover to cover makes me real happy. Anyway, today's our grand opening, Saeko-san, but we're a little short-staffed. I'm sorry this is all so last minute, but do you think you could help us out? We'll definitely pay you and all, so...
Yes.
Yes, of course, I'd love to. Oh, this would be such a great learning opportunity, and it's such an honor to work alongside you both.
Awesome! Thank you so much.
How did this happen?
So, do we have enough hostesses?
Yes, all thanks to you, Kiryu-san.
Don't we need like 6 more hostesses?
Still have one more role.
I am not being the host.
What role?
Host.
I am not doing cabaret cooking mama again. No. Laugh is disturbing.
Ah, shit. We salty run backing.
Wow, black really suits you, Kiryu-san. Just like old times,
I'm
right?
not Kiryu.
Sure
I'm
takes me
Suzuki.
Ooh, you look real handsome. Sorry, we don't have many guys working today either. I really appreciate you stepping in.
Oh, hold up. You were a manager at Four Shine, Kiryu-san? How'd that happen?
Long story.
When you live as long as I have, you experience.
When you
all
live
sorts
as long as I have, you experience a lot of
Nobody
things.
dressed for the part,
You're
so
only 50.
you might as well go all the way.
You still have
Let's make
50
this a
more
night to
years.
remember.
I know that can't. I know that cancer ain't gonna beat your ass.
Exactly! It's nearly opening time.
Ready, ladies? Four Shine Tokyo is open for business.
Here we go again. At least, oh my god. I thought you said we needed more hostesses. Where did these girls show? Where'd they come from?
Thanks for coming.
Whew, it's finally over.
That was a great showing. As expected of the Kansai giant Four Shine.
Great work, everyone. Y'all did amazing out there.
That goes for you too, Kiryu-san. And I really can't thank you enough, Yuki-san, Saeko-san. Thanks to everyone's efforts, we made it through the night. When I took over for Yuki-san, I didn't want people thinking Four Shine was done for the moment it changed hands. That's why I kept pushing to expand to Kanto. But in the end, I just exhausted myself. Honestly, I feel awful for dragging you all into my mess. I wish I could have gone about it better. Yuki-san would have done a better job for sure. I'm really sorry for my incompetence.
Koyuki.
What are you saying, Koyuki-chan? You attempted something I never had the courage to do. Just that by itself is amazing. I wouldn't have even gone for it. Like, yeah, it's true there are things I can do that you can't right now. But same goes the other way around. There are lots of things you can do that I can't even imagine.
This is weird.
So you just keep doing you, Koyuki-chan, and give everything 100%. There's really no need to copy me. Not when you've got plenty going for you. Plus, you've got skill, trust me. So believe in yourself. I want you to shine bright as the star of your own show, all right?
Yuki-san. Yuki-san!
Whoa!
She's amazing. I think I get why everyone calls her the legendary hostess.
Yeah. Me too.
That was a long time ago. Oh, hi. What are we doing?
Thank you all so much for today.
You've got a handle on things now?
Yeah, and I think the harassment will die down thanks to you, Kiryu-san. I'm gonna give it 100% for the sake of my precious Forshine. Come stop by again sometime. You too, Saiko-san.
Never.
I'd love to.
Keep at it, Koyuki-chan. I think I need to step up my game too. Gotta keep my restaurant afloat.
By the way, what kind of restaurant are you running, Yuki-san? You never told me.
Oh, she didn't?
Oh, she didn't tell
It's
you.
a Chirashi sushi place.
Huh? But why sushi of all things?
Oh, you know, you experience all sorts of things when you live as long as I have. Anyway, my business hasn't taken off at all, so I ought to learn from your example and do my best.
Well, we can't have your restaurant go under. I'll visit you every day and have chirashi for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
No, she did
Yeah,
She said exactly the same thing.
Don't worry about me, all right? Just focus on your club.
All right.
Well, guess this is it then. You ladies take care.
Wait!
What's up?
What?
Since we're all here, why don't we do that thing one last time before we head out?
Oh no.
That thing?
That thing.
Oh.
The chant, right?
That.
Yeah, let's do it. You too, Saiko-san. How about it?
That thing from the photo in Yuki-san's book.
All right, fine.
Oh no.
Might as well sign off with that.
Okay, here goes. Let's wish each other all the best in our future endeavors.
1.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
3.
Yep.
Forshine!
Ah, the hair changed. That was weird. That was super scary. He and Koyuki are now pound mates. Now they can go to Dondoko. Yay! So that was all the memories. That was really scary.
Are we able to finish the game tonight?
No.
God damn it.
I know. Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
God, I feel that. But yeah, we're good. We did bucket list, right? Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Where is the? We got a fight, right? Where's the fight?
Oh, it's back at I gotta go back to Yokohama. Taxi.
We gotta fight the Amon.
Amon fight. That's actually still in Yokohama, actually.
We gotta kick his ass one final time.
I think there's a time when like the entire party joins up together. I think. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Hey.
I don't know. It's so hard to tell. I mean, I'll save. Probably gonna call it here because I gotta change everybody back to normal. I switched everyone's or some people's classes because it's like, oh, I can get some extra levels here and there. But let me change everyone back to what they should be, which is just their default class. I got them all to level 50. I was very proud. Actually, I could do a couple things too. There. Go to hello work. Yeah, I'm gonna save, and it's like, if I have to beat him with this group, that's fine. But also a tad bit lame that I don't have everyone. Lame. Let's see.
Let's give
Here
this
you,
a try.
Dragon of Dojima.
How's this? Maybe it's just find something presentable.
Mamba, homeless guy.
Could be a whole new me.
What's in this season?
Psycho.
Oh, I'm in love with it. First impression.
Now, what about this with those shoes?
Assassin.
It gets the job done. An
Oh,
important
right.
decision.
Yeah, a lot of your skills went away. Inheritance. Here's fine. Nanba. do that one. And you need Bourbon Buster.